losing money for no reason.
Yeah. You're like, why did I lose all my? Oh, wait a second.
I don't have any money, so.
Or if things I can activate.
Broke.
Yeah.
Well, look, any titanium cards you see, you can get. You don't even have to. Yeah.
And this, does this have? So anytime someone plays?
Yes.
So I don't have to
which
pay?
game
No, but this is like an ongoing effect. So whenever I take a pill, you put a token.
Because I was getting mid-fulls, that's
Alright,
why
so
same as
okay.
that, I got mid-full of these
I
steel
was in
buildings.
when motion is done, you
No,
automatically
I've had lots of steel buildings too. I think there's just
we don't take an action.
No, I haven't seen like.
It's
That's
just like
passive.
it's a passive effect, basically.
Is this one also passive?
I don't know.
No, that one's a blue.
That one has a.
Because these are both blue.
No. A lot of the blues are passive, like you have to activate them, but some of these it'll say right on the card when, like, this is when you when you play an animal, plant, or microbe, then you add a card to it. It's only when you do that.
So that's an action.
You
So
don't
I
have
play
to
a
action
plant.
this, but you have to do the other, like, you have to play one of
Okay.
those.
Yeah. So it's passive in a sense. It's passive. Yeah.
Okay.
So they're both passive.
Like, like,
So we don't need a market because it wasn't an action that we took.
but no, but the thing is, if it says you have to put a token on there to get the token,
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Points
Sorry.
in the game. Same with this. You leave them on there because they're worth victory points.
And I use these?
Yes.
On this? Okay.
So that was your turn, right? So for my turn, I'm going to spend 14.
Term is to get 6
Yeah.
because it's a bit like
And I'm going to increase the temperature
I'm not a
one.
huge fan of New Angeles, but I love it.
And that gives me.
So good.
Okay.
Yeah, the term is it's easy to play.
Okay. Well, we can't do that.
Anything else?
Like we can't actually.
That was my one turn.
Yeah, their turn.
We cannot do anything with that.
Yeah, we pass.
Pass.
Okay. We got it, Mike.
Building this for one whopping coin.
Didn't you use your two already for this and then activating it?
Yeah, but now it's kind of all around.
You only get two actions.
Yeah.
Two actions and then it goes to the next player, then it goes to the next player. And then you get
You do another 2 actions.
Oh, okay. We're like, I misunderstood.
until everyone's
Yeah.
One, so I decrease money and then increase energy.
But
That's all it does. And then it's
yeah,
cheaper.
viticulture and
Yeah.
you play.
So that's 10, 15, 16.
Mostly like Europe.
The Astro.
I just got a
I will pass.
Okay. So I will
It's such like a simple
activate
game, but
this
it's so
guy. Down one in energy.
I need some of this blue action
Here.
We played it.
I need some of the blue stuff. Just to get shit.
Yeah, I can tell you this.
And that's all.
Because all I can do is like play one card and then amount of money.
Yeah.
That's it.
I am going to use my heat as cash.
And try for it.
Something corporate ability lets me do. So 4
She like came move the
plus
more like
7
flavor.
is 11. And I gotta build a power plant.
loves like playing a card.
Go up 1 more power.
Oh yeah, like I
Okay, so these guys have gone. I'm gonna say I'm done for the round. So.
Pass.
Okay, so
Pass.
everyone's
We
gone.
tapped
That's
out
all
like-
passed.
but look at
Pass.
the
Alright.
savings.
Well, I guess technically you have passed, but
I passed.
okay.
The next
So
generation
the
was
banker
savings.
means you would win this if you're generating the most money, not that you own the most money.
Right.
22.
Alright,
So energy
moving
moves
power
is
over.
money.
Yeah.
Power becomes heat.
Yeah.
Power becomes heat, and then take your other items.
22 again. No.
So we get 3 out of here, which is nice.
$24.
So I raised the heat. I should be up 1 more at 24.
Oh, right. And blue?
Yeah, blue hits.
This, we get 3 of these. Nice. Does that happen immediately?
Extra points. These two guys. Those three of these guys. That becomes 7 anyway.
And then we just get a point out of it, right?
Sorry. That's alright.
And then that's it.
And then I get
We get to see 4 more cards.
4.
Nice. We could use that one.
Generation 4. Let's get some good projects now. 1, 2, 3. That could trigger example. Look at this one. This one's cheap.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll get draw cards.
So I want 3 pairs.
Maybe this one.
Or that one.
Maybe 3, 6,
Can you pass me 2 for the other power?
And we want to use it.
This one was straight up. It's just
Go back.
we'll take that. that doesn't really do anything for us.
So one of these. That one of these. So if we both, you want to really treat this.
That could easily kill you, I'm guessing.
There's 10 damage, but also it blows things up sometimes.
We could do it.
Two red,
Just do it.
two yellow.
Take the two.
I mean, this one is cheap. This costs like, I don't know. This card's always
Oh, I
on
haven't
the
done my
door.
resistance, so I need to get.
But by getting the 3, we could start doing. We could do this one. We can't afford this one. We won't be able to afford it.
5.
No, let's just do this.
Yeah.
Somebody else will do it.
So it's less than like a permanent.
This card.
Someone else did work plan.
Yeah. It was $3. It was $6 to us to keep that.
How many houses?
Put those two away.
So now.
So everyone has 2 yellow, 3 green.
Okay.
Four of them.
Our men go on.
Okay. Feel good. All right. So the order we do these guys in would be.
Randomly, 3 bones in each of these. Not in those
We can't do these 2. So we'd either do this one. Yeah. So these are the only 2 we could theoretically play.
as part of the setup, yes.
And current, which order should we
3
do?
in each.
Actually, we can do them
That's
both.
the first player token.
It moves to me now?
Yep.
Well, yeah.
So I guess I gotta play something then.
And well, actually, this is cheaper.
And this is like.
Actually, this is a lot cheaper. Each one of these. That's not like that only if you have other cards that count. Okay. So if each one of these is 3, that's $9 a discount. Right? So that's 9 subtract 15.
Just in case you find them later on.
That's 6. So 6 plus 150. Yeah, so we can afford it.
Basically, this is based on a time when there was this boom of people discovering dinosaurs, and people, of course, when there's a boom in anything, that's
They sabotage each other.
I don't know where Scott's gone.
second phase is built. You secretly get to construct a dinosaur from your bones behind your screen.
Whose turn is it?
We're gonna be so
3
powerful.
is we display our dinosaurs,
think so.
and then we get judged based on different points. And we do that 3 times, and then whoever's most victory points win.
Keeping it green.
Where's the city things?
Or
they're
those, yeah. City on one side, plants on the other. Using a card to build a city?
Yeah.
And I get an animal. What?
Yep.
Oh, you gotta put the clearer one on.
Yeah,
right?
that's.
Oh no,
that's
sorry,
right.
not the clear one.
Yep, that's right.
Right, sorry. We're clear here, or black.
Black.
He doesn't see. He's
We're
colorblind.
gray. We're like gray.
Doesn't see color. Black, white, gray.
Yeah, so we'll do this guy here. Yeah, we got a lot of options this round. Last round we could only do one thing. This round it's good.
Oh, and then I can, if I choose to use it, I can use down here. I can activate this card down here
Yeah.
to add another.
Ah, cool.
That's
Oh
what that
crap!
is.
I misread this card.
Same as yours down there.
No. This one is a one-time. It gives me this, but then up here it's like every time somebody
it?
places an ocean. Yeah, I get 2
Is that what
points.
that was? So I would.
So let's see your card. What is it? What's the word? Oh no, that just means you get a victory point at the end of the game.
No, add 1 animal to this card. 1 victory point for 2 animals. So when I played this, did I automatically get one,
So
or
next
is
time
this
you
to
play-
activate it?
I think you have to activate
I think it's like every one of these you play.
Okay.
No, every 2 animals you get a victory point.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious if this is. Like, I see it's
Sorry,
not.
can I take a look at that?
Yeah.
It's my turn, right? So, okay, so that's what I need. So I'm gonna build this one. So I need. These are worth 3 each. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 24. 8 times 3 is 24, right?
Oh my god, there's no black cube.
That's 29. 30,
So in the
31.
field phase, what happens
enough
is
there.
that any player on the paleontologist dig site, any bones on the paleontologist dig site are added to the player's pile. So on the first turn of the game, paleontologist will not be on a dig site and will not.
Raise your terraformer rating by 2 steps.
Anthology here, there's some science, some physics, and biology here.
And temperature 1 step.
So
Temperature goes up 1 place.
Okay. So you get a victory point.
What's the temperature at now?
You already did?
Well, no, sorry. I mean,
That's what it was like
I already got
last
part of this was rule, but I guess I get a victory point for doing that as well, right?
Calgary's cold in that.
That's
Nothing. That's we can live. Hey, this is livable now. This is livable now. 20.
Production 1 step,
So the field phase goes one, collecting
or
and
4
going
steps you have free plant tags.
I legit saw somebody out in shorts and a t-shirt when it was like -1 the other day.
What are plant tags?
They were
Are they on the
legit.
cards?
On the cards.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
On the
Alright,
top
yeah.
right.
And then we need 14 increased temperature, or hold on. Let me just double check here if we don't have that card. I need some.
$14 increases temperature.
If I increase it, then I get a thermal, right?
Yes.
Which is only really good for increasing temperature, more, right? Because there's no card that has the 3 heat.
Well, I've got one.
Oh, there's okay. So you can actually spend those on
You
stuff.
can actually spend them on something.
Okay. Do I want more stuff? I feel no. I don't think I will.
Oh, you could have raised the temperature by a lot.
What do you mean could have?
Oh, I mean like
So
earlier.
I'm going
When did you
to-
get so much?
Once you have 8 in there, you can raise temperature.
You get points for that.
For,
And then like you increase that, and then every turn you get more money every. Oh, you knew that.
Oh, so you
Well, I only just got
using my special ability. I
Oh, you
can
only
push
just
this
got
up
that.
one
How did you
more.
get so much?
because both my production is high.
Okay.
So I get a free one. It cost me 3 less. Right?
Yep. And so you spend $7 and you increase your power
When I
when you activate it. Yep.
Okay, so that's cool. And then I am going to.
That's a cool combo. $7 gets you a terraforming point.
Pretty much. And then.
Who am I?
Thank you for $50 donation. We are now less than $40 from our next stretch goal of $1,400.
And I spend 5 heat. And I get. I'll take.
Oh, you get 2 animals or 4 plants. So 2 animals gets you a point. 4 plants gets you
get me a
a
point.
point also.
Plants are just converted to oxygen, is that right?
They convert into forests.
Oh, and you can. Oh, right. Okay, that's right. And how many into a forest?
8.
Okay. Oh, right. You get a forest, and then the oxygen goes up. And you get a point. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do that.
Okay, so take the 4.
Players take a bone from an adjacent dig site and place it into their pile.
There's no rush for this one. In fact, the longer we wait for that one,
So those are my 2
2
actions.
actions. Okay, it's my turn.
Almost like an instant.
I'm gonna build Noctis City.
oh, he's built the big city.
Oh no! So Noctis City, I think, is the white one in the middle. Just put it there.
What do you get out of building?
And I get -1 power and +3 cash.
And I get an animal.
Taxes. Death and taxes.
There's 2
Yeah.
plants under it too.
And you
And I get 2 plants. Awesome.
Cool.
This is gonna be a good turn for us.
Oh,
-22.
Oh, I gotta put a few on there.
I'm kind of wondering if I can launch a mission to Mars and terraform it before the game wraps up.
probably.
And so for that, I need $18. So
He's shipping his car up there. I'm
this
waiting for the
one-
roadster. I think it's just gonna orbit.
Yeah, it's just gonna sit there.
and
It's
that's
gonna be in orbit for.
my action.
It's like a gambit.
So we spent seven
It's
of
like, yeah,
our
I'm gonna drive
plants
this
to
on Mars by the
build
time I die, kind of thing.
Pull it out of the orbit and then they'll be.
You have to be adjacent to another one of your
How will it
forests.
work
So
in, what, like 2/3 gravity?
guy here.
How would a car work?
That gives us one. Wait, how many? So $2 near an ocean, and then
$2, yeah.
You might
then
not
one
find
grass.
a nice surface to drive on, but
Well, you have to pave that down.
And then our second action.
gravity roads are like
Second action will claim a milestone.
Space concrete.
And we'll claim the gardener milestone.
driving test last.
Oh wait, sorry. Hang on one second. So that action got us to move oxygen up by 1. So our black goes to 23. So the second action we just pay the $8 and then we'll. So do I just
Green one, yeah.
and then put something here to mark that that's
No,
or
because it's already
okay.
marked.
And then is that TM? What is that? That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's okay.
We milestone.
Yeah.
You think you guys sitting in the right spot?
Yep.
The stream was
I'm
just.
gonna knock the temperature up twice.
Expansion.
And you get
No, this is the real board.
you get a
Marcus goes here, right?
Yeah. How much you spending? It's
11.
Yeah.
16. So then I get a heat reduction.
On rocket, any sport. Yeah, that stain worked awesome. So if you order it, I still got the jar.
Yeah. All we could do is
The
this.
jar's totally yours.
Oh,
figure it out, right?
So where do you get? Can you order these?
Yeah, there's a place in St. Albert you can order from. So it's Canadian pricing.
Starting to roll now.
Street, they might have stuff. The store one and board game just never.
Yeah, you're right. Just go for one. Just go for one.
I have some games that way. They didn't have this. It's kind of like a serious half meow. You gotta have these. Like these are mandatory.
Yeah.
The rest of the money to do it.
Yeah. But you can get like the plastic ones. You can get the 3D file swap.
We get discount on this, right?
And then I have one more action.
Or you can just get laser cut ones.
We don't put one.
But I like these because they're like so different. And if you get the whole set, right, then you have storage for the hardest thing I find is with games like
Wait.
it's just like
No, actually, sorry, I'm not passing. I'll just build this 10, 11, and then I get 3 micro cards.
That shirt, by the way.
And I can
Everybody's
convert
wearing
those
their
later on.
best gaming shirt.
Okay.
I'm so happy with not you.
So
Get out of here.
This is the nerdiest shirt I have.
My best gaming shirt is tabletop.
I brought my Dark Owl hoodie too. There's no way in hell I'm wearing that down here.
If we're doing it outside.
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll get a Sharpie and draw a Dark Owl.
Is he playing a Super Nintendo game? Because it sounds like a Super Nintendo.
No, it's probably a new one.
It's something on Steam.
that's my first.
So retro. You think he's playing Super Nintendo, but it was like it was made last year?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Action.
So many new retro games, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what I want to do this.
I can play one retro game.
I want to.
What game would it be?
During the exhibit phase, the players reveal their dinosaurs and scores are based on the museum
I'll probably
categories.
play.
So after all players have completed building their dinosaurs,
Games of rock memories.
There are many games.
My favorite retro game of all time is actually Shining Force 2 for Sega Genesis.
Really good.
Nobody else knows that game because everyone's got Super Nintendo. But
No, I never had one. It was always
Jimmy?
Sega for me.
Sega- okay, alright, so this we've been waiting for this moment. Been waiting for this. Okay,
It's
so
all down here.
adapted. Oh yeah. Oh, what's his name? Oh, actually, is that he's from the first one? Isn't the first one? Okay, so we spend $9 to build that thing.
Adapted it like an.
Yep.
We're bringing werewolves.
So now we increase our production of leaves by 1,
God.
and because we played a leaf, we get 1 here, and that's a passive thing. So that was one action. And then the second action is to do this thing. We build this
Noctis Farm is free in Noctis City.
and that, well actually it doesn't cost us $10 to build it because we use 2 of these steel resources, so 2 of these means $4, so it's only $6 to build it. So we build it, and then 2 more leaves.
Nice.
And then because we build another leaf, we get 1 here then?
Stacking it up.
Oh, sorry. And then that is our turn.
yeah, exactly.
We could actually totally just do this.
Is the number of bones in the largest leaf plus the number of bones in the length is already there. Is the number of bones in the scale plus the number of
Actually, okay, so that means I'll be.
I will pass $6.
Okay.
$6 to build this.
Get a point out of that.
So I'm going to.
C is the number of bones in the smallest
But
leaf
so
plus the
this
number
one's $6.
Oh right. We'll spend
It might not give us enough money for a project. Oh shit! Do we get paid first, then we get to see how much projects we can afford, or we get our project first, then
So
get paid?
Projects are
you
second.
push this over,
Okay.
and then you go through the board.
Because according to this,
Oh,
did the
okay.
game end? No,
So-
then draw cards.
Okay.
I can place this pretty much anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't have anything.
I don't
out
have
there, right?
anything else out there.
Anywhere you
So
want.
maybe we'll just wait.
Yeah, wait.
But other people get points.
Save a bit of cash.
This is next to
If
their
that's next to
city.
a city, then somebody else gets points. If you put it next to that ocean, then you get $2 and 2 plants.
Yeah, we can build another tree.
Like if you put it there,
Yeah.
or you can put it anywhere else you want.
Another O2.
Yeah, no, that works. I'll do that.
So height is the next
Look at
one.
those fours.
So
Yeah.
1, 2.
This
$2
part is the nine
and
Two
plants.
plants, right?
Awesome. That was
Plants.
quick.
I got power.
And then
It's a
my
very cooperative
fortune went
game,
up by
actually.
one,
You're
and
BC,
I
this is
got
Alberta.
one.
It's Isengard.
Okay.
Nice
Isengard
pass.
post-orcs.
And then my
we'll
second
pass.
action, I will drop my energy production by 1.
Another point.
Go up for another point.
Such a brilliant card. Good.
It's kind of interesting.
Because I passed. You guys passed.
I passed last turn.
You passed. What about?
He passed last
passed?
turn.
This still
Back to you.
Back to me.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
To build.
I was just thinking thematically. Yeah, no, it's
I'm
still
good.
makes sense.
So you're good until you pass. Okay, you passed. It's
Because there's still an architect there.
Gary.
Gary,
Gary had passed last time.
Yeah.
might
So
make
Gary
Gary,
passed.
Gary's
Passed,
first
right?
player.
He passed. Gary's just said he.
Yeah.
Gary
Your
will be
first player.
first player.
Your first player.
But
so
we
generation
get all
goes
our
to
stuff
5.
right.
Yeah. So everything moves over.
We got
I get
Over
6 now.
we get
23 plus $26.
Oh, here's the family. There is family.
cash 1A.
Family variant makes it
4 back. They take another goal.
That's good. Rolling in it.
Yeah, man. And then 1, 2 coppers. 6 coppers.
Oh yeah, that pushes over.
Starting to run out of copper.
So the first thing you do is you place your, first we go around and we place our dudes on the board wherever we want, starting with you.
Draw 4
Yeah,
cards.
so I just want to
One more here. Okay.
Oh, anyone has an ability, by the way. So I get to start the game with 2 unique bones. So I get 2 blue bones.
Oh, it's too late.
There we go.
Alright. I'll just take 4 from here.
Alright.
Is that enough to go?
No, we just need 1 more.
On the wild, wait, it says may only touch.
But it's a wild, so it can be
Oh, one color.
it could be any of these colors.
I thought it
It
was-
could be green, or it could be red, or it could be yellow.
You just can't attach it. You can't
I thought
attach
it
it.
only touched one bone.
You can't attach it to like.
So none of the top rights match what we want to
You
do.
can't attach to your
This
tail.
is interesting.
One end of your tail. And
Like you can't put a white one right here because it's
That's why you want red bone.
So this is the only thing I don't get. So is what I don't understand is that we have to use all of our bones. But then to get these bonus dice,
But it's
you like this bonus dice only has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's not ideal.
As long as you got those 6 in there and that shape somewhere on your sensor, it doesn't matter what anything else
You may
is.
have a bunch of
Do you want them all though?
I do want them.
Oh, the hell with it. I'll buy them all.
Because it's on full
So you
base
have
with this
to
one
have
for
a
this.
pattern that looks like this.
As long as you got a pattern that looks like that.
See how many I can do.
There's 2
And
inches.
they have to be
That counts for.
Let's just straight up strip off the plants, okay?
For that card. That'd be a couple
Surfaces. You can actually increase plant
I
production.
played this game with guys that
Increase power factor. Okay, so we keep that.
tin blue thing on back of them. Very.
And we just shuffle these.
He called it the biggest.
I think they've run out.
Yeah, we shuffle this and their discard might as well, and then split in half.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you want to shuffle?
I mean, it's like.
no, this one, this is straight up 3, right? We got cash money. We just
We got the cash.
I can go right,
Keep these two.
It's just
Yeah, we'll keep these two. We'll get
Yeah.
the discount.
Oh,
Although the discount was made for these.
Would have been nice.
Okay, so $6. You can throw that.
Oh, I'm discard. Well, I'll do discard
got a
both.
while away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll trade half.
So now we're in the very first field phase. So to start the field phase,
You gotta flip one over in there.
you are going to collect any bones
We
from
got a
phase
while away.
stretch. Phase 2 is move in a straight line.
You want to do one more split, or? Sure.
Publicize.
I'll put mine on this side, you can do those ones?
Sure.
Underneath those?
City manager.
So
Never heard
basically,
that
we
Yeah,
increase or
Kickstarter.
decrease the number of points you score at the very end. So
And you build the map by doing that.
Oh, okay.
Think about what you're trying to build and then like.
This one looks cool. Yeah, just looking at it.
And I got to go first, so I may as well.
I think we're gonna have to figure out a new game for at least an hour.
So I can't do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, this one's gonna keep going.
Well, your tracks are going up pretty quick.
yeah, at the age of
So they're playing this not variant, maybe like I don't know if we played a different variant, but we started at
Do you want to
0
switch
for everything.
piles maybe just because we've
Yeah, you can
gone
start
through
different
all
ways.
those cards?
When we started at 1, that would
Well, they
way
mixed them up,
faster
right?
when
You
we
took all
started at
the discards and mixed them up and
Yeah,
shuffled them in and gave them up. So we might.
when we played, we started at 0, so
Yeah, I put the
building up your-
I put what was left here on top.
Right.
So
But
these
both
are the
piles
three
of these
cards
got
we
mixed up.
played. The debate I have
just don't wanna
is
see.
these two, which
Oh, you'll see some of them.
Some of them, yeah, but
Because-
it's
because-
take one that's the exact same thing.
right. But if we play this first, that means next turn we get another
Actually,
second.
no, oh, you're right.
California or
You're right. Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Forgot about that one.
So this you have to have
16 cards
only in your hand, not in front of you, correct?
Yeah, in your hand.
Okay.
So I think publicize
Yeah.
So not
No, everyone comes
you.
And then
Is there a limit to how much grass we can grow?
you can either
Cover
publicize,
this
donate, or
planet with forest.
It's just the green.
Mars has become a weed planet.
Yeah. Well, they legalized it back in the.
Legalize Mars!
Legalized Mars.
players will incorporate each player performance
Okay.
checks for items.
Hey, whose turn? Who's up?
That's me.
Jerry?
So I'm gonna play.
Collect, which you can't do this round. Move, which you did.
Gonna
Publicize,
play
which you did.
Took a deep
Now
breath before we
Big
played it.
asteroid.
Oh,
It's 27.
Love this
so
asteroid.
Size really nice.
Damn.
that one drops down to 21, and then so 21. So temperature go up twice.
Yeah.
temperature go up twice.
That gives me 2 of these, right?
Yep. That gives you 2 victory points. Yep.
And then I get 4 of the titanium, and then I get to take 4 plants away from somebody. I think I'm gonna go over there. Hit those
Just
guys.
stealing plans.
So you're stealing plants.
No, I don't steal. I
Destroy.
trash.
So where were you?
There.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
that's alright. I accept your apology.
We'll grow more.
And so that's 1.
It's like we don't care.
So the next thing I want to do.
Oh, be
I
filled
can
with
do that one
green.
now. So I'm going
It'll be
to,
so green.
Imagine doing this with drafting on top of it.
Oh, so yeah, how would drafting work? You start off with this.
With the 4 cards, you pick one, pass them around, you draft them,
And then you pay.
So for the cards that have like max temperatures,
Yeah.
do they shut off after those temperatures?
Yeah, if it gets above that
They don't
temperature,
work
then
anymore?
it doesn't work
Whoa.
anymore. You're better off to cash it in.
so
No, to play.
use my
to
special
play, to play,
ability
okay.
to spend
Oh,
3.
okay. It's
Yeah.
not a limit to
I can
use.
up
It's
this
a limit
one
to
more.
Yeah, it's a limit to buy it.
So, and then I'm done.
So I
It's like 200-year-old
Okay. So then my turn. I'm gonna move to.
Is it Onitama?
Yeah.
first.
It's
real
I like only town. It was
Yeah.
a good game.
I never played it before, but I heard about it.
Yeah, I played
But
that
it's not a
online.
200-year-old Japanese.
No, it isn't.
Okay, I
You'll
thought
play
it sounded
though,
like
and you'll
it.
be like, this feels like
Okay.
it's 200 years old.
Mm.
Right? You're playing and you're like,
Yeah.
this feels like 200
Did you just
years
play it
ago,
now, or did you-
samurais were playing this before they like went to war. Kind
They
of.
play Go, just straight up black and white.
Yeah.
Yeah, a bit ago.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of a different game. Sorry, I've never played that one actually.
Yeah.
Just one more. Just one more.
Whose turn is
The
it?
dancing
It'll be
thing.
better next time.
Oh, sweet.
What the heck?
There's like a hat.
The bear of dance.
It's a pedo bear.
At least the girls can do this. It came in, saw nothing to see. Whose turn is it?
Doesn't everybody? She's on about like.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what should we do first? I can't decide.
Someone must be about
But that helps to go sooner. So that goes before this guy.
Okay.
Then we
So,
can we can play this
I'm
guy.
going to
play this guy.
do a
In fact,
comment
this guy's
here.
cheaper than this one, and it's more green in it. Definitely play this guy.
Yeah. His turn, I'd say.
Okay, just do this guy first.
21.
That's 11. This one gives us this guy. That's a $12
Yep.
discount. I think we can do it.
That.
We definitely do it.
There, so that's
And then we'll be lower.
Because that gives us more, right? What's the star?
The star means
And so temperature goes up. I get
this
ice and
icon,
ocean.
titanium, becomes a star. So
Figure that out in a second. And I get
this is
to
like the
move
ore.
three plants from
This is
someone.
I think so.
You can take 3 plants away.
3 plants?
3 plants. And I place this.
I think all the art here is pretty good. Like, what's
Place the ocean tile
Oh,
Yeah, anywhere you want.
on a blue one, right?
Yeah, so if you like, you put it here, you get 2 of these. If you put it here, you get 2 plants. One plant, one plant, one plant. 2 plants over there,
And
and
this
2 steels up
two
there.
steels up there. And these are just patents I just get. I don't
Yep,
have
they're
to pay
free
for.
patents.
Why not? Do that.
oh, you placed an ocean.
I did place an ocean.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
2 plants for that.
I was like, don't.
It's already growing back, Gary. It's already growing back.
And because I placed an ocean,
You get to move your trap.
yeah, rack up one.
Yep.
And it doesn't
doesn't
change
affect
any of
anything
that.
else.
Okay, no, just trying to figure that out.
How far in are you guys?
I think we're only like 4 generations away from the end of the game. Like it's going fast. It's going fast. Our engines are
And then I
built.
get
I give us till like generation 9.
Jimmy, I don't see antelope yet. Where are the antelopes?
I'm just gonna
Screaming
see
antelope.
how this works here. Page
Well, hey, you
12
know,
for
whatever
this.
you do in your spare time is your business.
No, I mean like no, that's a reference from a different game.
And I increase my energy production 1 step for every city in play. There's 3 cities. So
1, 2, 3. Nice.
Still being an archaeologist over there.
yeah, those are my 2 actions.
Okay. So my action, $36.
Oh shit! He's bringing a giant ice asteroid.
So I'm gonna cash in 2 of these for 6.
I know. Who had the Final Fantasy VII shirt?
20.
Someone had a Final 7 shirt. He's bringing a giant asteroid to the planet, Sephiroth style. All right.
It's 26.
How many oceans are you bringing because of that?
And 30. So it's 36.
He's bringing more oceans.
So I go up 1, 2.
What color? Blue?
2 oceans.
Place that ocean. All right, we
I upped you on money already, so.
So 2 oceans.
So we get 4 grass because of your ocean. Thank you very much.
2 plants there.
But it also makes you
2 plants there, so 4 plants. Cards. 4 grass?
Alright, so 2 plants and a card.
So we'll just leave it.
We get 2 per ocean. You put 2 oceans.
That's my first action, right? And
It's gonna fuck us up.
6 plants.
Why?
What are you killing?
Jesus. If we strike my plants down, that's fine. We'll grow more. It's alright.
We'll grow more.
We'll grow more. Come at me, bro.
Alright, and my second action 5, 6, 7, 8.
And then I'm moving.
What is dead may never die.
5, 6, 7, 8. Replace the forest.
And then the action I'm going to take is I'm going to take.
Somebody else is getting in on the forest game.
Oh, she's not bad actually.
Growing.
Getting in on the forest game.
Fellow druid.
I know, right? All I've done is
There's no fire
I've
card
built a
that's like
city,
forest
built it,
fire
and throw 3 asteroids at them.
And can you
There's no is there a forest fire card?
Pardon me?
Is there a forest fire card? You just burn all.
Exactly.
Hope not. Is it our turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Ooh! Drop in the grass.
So we get a point on the thing.
Okay, so we drop grass, and then we get a point on the thing.
Source off.
That's cool, thanks man. And then that will increase our plant production by 1 and give us 3 more plants.
And you did that, I see.
Yep. And then our second action. We can do that now too. Or that. I can't decide.
Let's say stick to it.
The big one? Yeah. Or this one?
Oh, we got it.
Alright, so.
It's because it's cheaper. We got 12.
Yeah, so we're gonna get $12 off building the Space Haven Phobos. So 25 subtract 12 is 13.
You gotta get into that before somebody else does. What was that? Duplicates of cards, actually?
No, every card's unique.
Okay, that's good.
So that increases this production, and we built
as far as I know.
Oh, you built this guy?
Yeah, is it a special one, or do we just claim it?
They've been
Do we just
saving
do
up
it
for
regular
like,
city?
no,
Regular city one?
Building on the moon.
I think so, because that was that one.
Yeah, that's the only.
Do we get anything for building it there? No, right?
No.
Not unless it says on the card.
No, just whatever says
3
on the
points
card.
too, so.
And we're done.
So it looks like you get a titanium out of it.
Yeah, we increased it. Yeah.
Where do you get the 3 victory points?
At the end of the game. So we can't well, no,
The rounds get slower.
we
You
can't
do more
afford
stuff
that.
per round because it's slower.
We could afford this.
Well, there's a variant in this where you draft. Because there's 4 cards. That slows
Do
it
it
down
now.
more.
They like nuking us. What are you hurting all these plants for, man?
Well, it's good biomaterial, biomass. You know, you burn it.
Just burn it, yeah. There's more carbon dioxide in here.
Well, that's what they want. That's how you make things warm.
I'm gonna use it right away for the other action, so that's 8 buckaroonies. Can I get an ocean?
Yeah, next turn.
Oh, 2 more grass for us.
If it comes back to me, I pass.
2 more grass.
Oh, you don't actually claim the oceans, hey?
We can,
Oh, you don't
do it
claim
each
those?
at the end of the turn.
There's no thing.
No, there's no one to claim.
Oh, okay, cool. So,
Because they're not worth anything.
Right.
It just ends the game faster, so.
Oh, okay, right.
You're done?
yeah, that track thing doesn't move for oceans, I think, or does it?
It doesn't say so. Oh, game 1 TR, yeah.
It's 12 to just increase it by 1, unless we want to do that.
Okay, so.
It's not that good. We might not even ever play that.
Play the Lich.
It would be nice to.
Yeah, so this one will be.
5,
Plants, etc.
7, so I got 3.
Actually, we can, we'll do this guy.
And then that ups
We
my.
can do these. Oh, no, we can't, because we need 1 more.
Yeah, but this is gonna slide though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I can just do that.
Exactly.
I'm gonna play that one. To increase my energy to 1. Cost me those. Oh,
As
shit.
a recent switch, it's
Green.
chat moderation.
Was your
Done.
2?
Yeah, Chris was talking to it.
Okay. So I will spend 6 of these dudes. And get carbon processing. So I lose 1 energy.
But there are 3 field phases.
3 heat production.
I don't even think we're gonna make it to Generation 9. I think it'll be over by Generation 8 now that I think about it.
And then I say
I
something.
I think it might be over by Generation 8.
Maybe, but it's gonna take a long time in terms of actual time to get there, because like the rounds are getting
Game time.
slow. Yeah, like game time. Yeah, so.
And I will raise the temperature.
Turn the heat up.
Turn it up.
Isn't there a song like
Turn it up.
It's getting hotter in here.
What?
But it's still
take
minus
your
0. So don't take your clothes off,
Grow
it's
up
still
all
minus 0.
Plants. I pass.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so we're doing a Nitrophilic moss.
Oh, spenty planties.
Just
So
running all that shit.
Money do you guys get each turn?
So we lose 2 plants, but we increase our production by 2.
So every turn,
because
we
we
will
brought
now
it in.
be able to drop a new forest.
Here. And so that's 1. And then no, we can't do anything else. Oh, that's it. We're done. We're done for the generation.
I'll raise the heat one.
And that's how it should work. And like, you know, you spend all those generations' money and then just leave them.
And you're
on your own.
So you go up 1. And I am going to. I think I'm going to buy the milestone for the builder. Because I have 2 on here and then those. Is that $8 then?
$8. Yep. Oh, I didn't even check that one. 1, 2.
Alright, 2 milestones are gone.
That's my 2.
There's only 1 more. Somebody's close to 30. Who's green? Oh, Gary, you're close to 35.
35 what?
To get that.
Sorry, I thought it was 36. My turn, right? So I'm gonna spend 1 and gamble, search for life. Fail.
That doesn't work out for you.
No, has not.
Once you discard it, do you get $1 back for like selling the pack?
Gamble.
Oh, it's a gamble.
No, he's using this thing to search.
Oh, okay.
Because if I find the one I need, I get 3 victory points. So I'm just,
Yeah.
it's only 1 coin. I got that. I can spare that. So, and then I'm finished. Finito.
Okay, so take my bones.
Okay.
Give that to me.
Well, I will
And then for my next one,
do this guy. Go up 1 here. Drop this 1. And I'm done.
I passed.
I didn't know where I had anything.
Passed.
Generation 6.
Back to you. Pass. All right. Chunk.
Up it goes.
That's first player.
Here comes the end.
Yeah, that's right. Eh?
Cash.
29.
Yeah, okay, what's better than it? Maybe a
So this goes here.
Yep, and we can build it or take it.
1, 3 copper.
These 2.
Oh, we get our 7.
7. So take these 3. Do that. These become energy. I got 7 for that.
Yeah, we can do this, which is nice.
So it was 2 plus 20%. Yeah. So you got 130 with damage.
Oh, when I got the forest, was I supposed to go up by a planet?
No, you're supposed to. But you get 1 plant, not the production of plants.
Yeah. My production of plants didn't go up.
No.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I think you can only use 1
Take
bonus
4.
like the dinosaur.
Boston.
No. So he was just saying that you could build 1 massive dinosaur. And as long as
Oh, look at that. Yeah, look at that.
And you can call it
Just spamming this shit.
yeah,
Can't use that.
it's like, I think like tickets to ride. You know how it's like you have your little thing there, but they can still make one
You can't even do that.
Yeah. That's what's
Nope.
That's it.
Alright.
We're gonna take them.
So now
Right?
we
Might as well.
build a
That
dinosaur.
will help us too.
Yeah, they'll be 0. Take it.
Discard.
So a lot less water than I would expect for giant ice asteroids.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean it's like the one in the made the Caribbean.
Yeah.
That was one asked for.
I mean, you guys are getting almost tropical. You're coming up to 0 here.
Yeah.
It's too bad.
Oh man, all these cards are actually pretty crap for me.
So
Did they actually say that they told it into orbit, or is it just
these 2 are half magic.
So, yeah, it's just magic. It shows it.
Once you get this going, it's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
2 reds.
And you have to
It's
use
nice one is
it.
nobody else is going for this, so there wasn't a competition. That really played to our advantage.
Very much.
Because like, so how like typically how many streams are it? There's the green, yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so of the 6 streams, we took the green.
There's a different stream every year.
Yeah, he took more of like a mining, titanium kind of a stream.
Yes,
Or-
trying to build
Well,
a
he's a
dinosaur.
heat
He's
And you can use,
He's mining.
Yeah, you can use your own dinosaurs.
energy.
But like some of
energy.
it, like, I mean, I
Jesus,
can't
combos to that.
this round.
He's
So I need.
wow, he's got a lot of heat.
Are you fucking kidding me?
It's like a race at this point.
Quick. I can't up.
She's got a flight too. Yep. And Caroline's gonna do a shark prep tomorrow. So.
Yeah, he is.
So you guys are just crashing here tonight and doing it tomorrow morning?
What are these red ones?
Yeah, red ones are lit. So I have a white bone. I'm really glad I have a white
Do you have an Instagram with your painted miniatures or anything like that? Do you have
Okay, I really wish that was
Instagram
on
with
the
your
mic.
painted miniatures and stuff?
Not Instagram.
My
Or
bones
Facebook?
don't make
Or
You don't have to use all of them, right?
But you have to use all of them.
All the
You
original
have to
ones?
use all of them.
All the originals, just all of them.
It has to everyone.
I have a white bone question.
Yes, what is your white bone question?
you like this type, like more like humanoid?
Yes.
Look at the
So
example.
can we use this thing next?
So, can I
I
have
prefer doing the
green,
humanoids.
green,
The thing is, I've never done
Yeah,
images. I
yeah,
really love it,
yeah.
right? Because I could use
even
my
though,
You can't.
one of the
That's
white
true.
shirts,
Like one
Yes.
of these guys.
I can help
Yeah, that's a lot of brushwork there on the.
No, like
is that
look at
right,
the
eh?
tail. The tail has yellow, yellow, white, yellow, yellow.
Ooh, sexy.
Three whites together.
Yeah.
More hips than
But
the
they
rest
all,
of the
because
body.
they all become
Yeah.
Oh, that's my style of imagery right there.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah, hey.
Those are
Okay,
right there.
I got you.
Yeah, like big like armor dudes, big like a cape. I can do some solos.
No, I
I'll show
don't
you.
know.
I have this guy.
No, because I
Sexy.
don't know yet to make our
No.
Oh, I've seen people paint that
The
way.
watcher.
They actually do
well, two
they actually do
legs.
lighting
So there's a
inside the
Yeah,
the lanterns, like they like an actual LED light. I can't do that.
Oh yeah, when
but
people are
Oh, wow, that's insane.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, I have
way-
a, I have a unique
This is the end boss.
Can I use a blue
That looks
tile
like
to
something
like
from Dark
make a longer
It's
tail?
like the big fat dude.
Yeah,
You
like,
just your blue ones only count.
look at that. I don't have that.
No, I think it's
So intricate. Like how do they put the models
It
this
says
way?
place anywhere, but like so if I place it at the end of the
It's not
tail.
wild.
It's not a wild.
No, it doesn't add to the
It's
length.
it's
Yeah.
spikes.
Shit.
It's spikes and
Got it.
vines.
Oh yeah,
Like, give me
that looks cool.
give me armor and I'll like.
You like more? Yeah, okay, I hear you.
Alright,
These are
I
the
got it.
Good.
these are some guys from New Angeles.
No, another guy.
Oh, nice.
That's it.
I'll show you the.
There was no
So
way to
there's-
do the other one.
Okay, alright team, ready to reveal?
Right.
not quite, not quite.
It's cool. I was gonna glue these dragon armor.
Are you ready?
So-
I'm ready. Is everyone else
Yeah,
ready?
go ahead. I'm just gonna
Alright.
sell these cards. So.
Alright, cool. I will start off
Of course, only my
by
best ones are in here.
encountering some lava
Like
fish.
this dude.
Oh wow,
He's one of my favorites.
dude, that looks insane.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite
Great,
dudes.
yeah.
This one is
This
the
guy
So I
was
raise
the
temperature up
Golden
2,
Lord.
which gives me an
I was showing off the.
spike.
Alright, so I go up 2 for
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
right?
that looks
This is
awesome.
one of my earlier ones too. I was happy with
And
it.
ocean.
Yeah.
It's when I bought the pen, a little micron pen, so I could do all the writing.
Oh
It
wow,
was like
dude, that's
so
insane.
good.
Here to give me
You
2
don't have to use a
claps,
brush to
right?
do that.
So this is what the dragon armor looks like.
Okay, and then I get.
So you need a head, a neck, a body, and a tail.
This nice. Yeah.
Yeah, so that now we do.
So what did you make?
So now we
Astrodon.
whatever works.
I just think it
Okay,
looks
this
cool.
guy, flip it over, put it wherever you want, and
Oh, it's just
it's gonna go on one of 3 places.
When I say what it's made of, I mean like fluff. Like, is
Tharsis,
that flesh?
Polus,
Is it leather? Is it
Disgrace,
Oh
It
yeah,
looks kind
it's
of
the
fleshy.
skin of a dragon.
It's okay.
You
It's
gotta kill the
dragon
dragon and
It's
use
dragon
the
skin.
skin.
Okay.
Disgrace,
I was like, I wonder why it looks so gummy. It's because it's
Gives you
dragon
touch.
skin too. I think that's cool.
Yes,
It does give me a patent.
What did you make?
I made an
You know what I was thinking?
This
So
one.
it's got the limb to
Before this game is
Yeah.
over.
So you got 5.
So I got 5.
Okay. And then no one else did the
Um,
Okay,
What
what'd
did
you
you
get?
make?
I have a hater dragon.
Oh.
Damn it, red is pink.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
3 red legs here.
So drop it.
But you have
I
to
wonder if
long
we just
row.
we should just claim.
So right, 1 limb or 2?
So this
I know it's gonna be
limb
expensive,
has
but
3.
Like this stuff
He
can
has
wait.
one with me, so he does have both.
And then we'll just,
But then he doesn't have front legs.
and then
Do you need front legs or do you need two
No,
legs?
you don't need to have front legs. You just need to have the bones. You wanna go? You don't have
anybody here watch
Make it
hockey?
roll.
Apparently my friend is saying,
Just like how he's got two cards with.
apparently my friend saying is they're reporting that Yager's done.
It might be alright
Yeah.
if you're fighting a lot.
He's
But you
done.
don't have to
Yeah.
have
Done completely? Yeah.
Seriously.
Well,
Wow.
my friend's saying Elliot
and
Friedman
then I
or something
will-
was saying.
Who's that?
Yamir Yager?
I had
Like the hockey player, he might be
okay.
done. He was yeah, he keeps getting injured and stuff.
Yeah, he's old as
I
shit.
had hockey cards of him as a child. That was like 20 years ago.
So the day after he traded to the, or he signed with the Flames, I was walking downtown in the morning to go to work, and I almost got hit near the Bow Building, and the car, like just morning people walking, and this guy like made kind of an illegal right turn, but like the pedestrian light was already on. We look at the
Right, that's what you do.
like it's a brand new
Right, so mine
Lexus
yeah,
SUV.
spent five,
We look,
6,
it's
7.
him driving.
Hey.
He was just like, what? And he makes a right turn. I'm like, oh, dude, what the fuck? And then
And we're gonna import some
Yager.
greenhouse gas.
Never drove in Canada before, I
And
guess.
then
Wow.
Yeah.
Or in North America at all, because it's not like you didn't play NHL for like you
Yeah,
got
well,
chauffeured everywhere, like
maybe. But like, yeah,
private
like,
jet.
Because it's Calgary, right? Like you don't expect somebody. Well, you expect it, but like when a person breaks a rule like that, it's still raising an eyebrow. But then I saw his face. I was like, he looked like he was kind of Yager.
Oh.
He was driving. He almost hit somebody.
Add some solar wind.
Solar wind, eh?
And one more energy. Two titaniums. And that's my turn.
Oh yeah, your one body.
What's your turn?
lose both ribs in a spine.
Okay, so we're gonna do it. We'll spend $25.
It has a
It
neck.
has a neck.
It has to have a neck. It has to have a neck.
Almost all our money.
So you have a head, a neck, you have a spine, but you don't have ribs.
I don't have a spine.
So we can just build a city.
For
With
25 bucks, yep.
We're doing the expensive way.
And then you get one more 10x, yeah.
And I get
built the city. We built this city on $25. So we can put it anywhere we want, right?
Anywhere you want.
And ideally we place it near.
Well, you can't
all
place
the-
it
it
adjacent
can't
to
be
another city,
we
but
can-
you get
that's
victory
the perfect
points
spot.
for adjacent forests.
And ocean or just forest?
Just forests.
That's still okay.
Oh yeah, you have two limbs. Yeah, you have to have.
Right.
So then basically,
Do we get anything else immediate when we place it on the square? Oh, just one.
Just
square.
one.
All right, cool. And our second action is we're gonna build a more trees. Of course. What else? Is there?
What else do we do?
Yeah. What else do we do? This tree here.
but it can only be
Move up, raise this 7. Raise our guy to 20. Thank you. That was our 2 actions.
Two for that?
No, just one. Just one. Yeah, that was our
We
action.
built the city, doesn't it? So you just give one? It's just,
No,
it's
it
just
gave us a
moving up on the
primary.
track.
Yeah.
Moving up on the track, that's all.
So what's nice about it is
You're done, right?
Yeah, we're done. That was the 2 actions.
Yeah.
Build the capital.
I don't think we're even gonna make it to generation.
Well, we got a lot of oxygen to make still.
Well, that's true. And yeah, look who's making all the oxygen. It's all on us to make the oxygen. Oh yeah, Doom the board game. Yeah, I have. I brought Gears of War. That's really good. It's kind of like Doom the board game. But the cards on that is really nice. And the Gears of War. So you chuck dice though, but your cards is your hand, and your hand is your hit points. And it gives you unique actions or unique kind of attacks that you can do. So as you're getting hit, you're throwing your hit points away, but in your actions get less. So
Sounds like Gears of War.
So do you get?
And drop.
It might be more beneficial to put it against those forests.
That's where I want it.
Okay.
But you're sitting near our forest.
Did you do any more?
Taking advantage of our beautiful scenery.
Take a stroll.
Yeah, I'm doing something.
Drop an asteroid.
I am gonna.
Yeah, I think that city was a good call because that immediately gives us 3 victories. Or 4 with the ocean.
I'm gonna raise the heat.
I don't think there's anything we could have done for the $25 that would give us 4
And then you also
victories.
run, so we all get 50.
More turns
Yellow goes up one.
we can make a lot of oxygen.
Yeah.
Points that way.
Alright, now you're done? Okay, so I'm going
This is kind
combo.
of
We'll do this one.
So that's
yeah, but then this
that's
is an action, or does this come at the end of the turn?
there.
I can't remember.
And I need another 18
So
on
we
top
can
of
drop.
that. So that plus it's two.
I'm just curious, don't right now, but I'm curious. Because if not, just have a message that flash.
And then I get to place an ocean tile.
No, but this.
Stick it right there.
That's definitely
Get a plant.
So we get 2 more plants for
And you go up 1 point. Here? Up there? 1 point? Yep. Okay, bump it up 1. Yep. And then what's the next thing on that card? I get to draw two cards. That's my deck.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then I get 5 plants.
Do that first.
Nice.
Nice. Very nice.
And 2 victory points in that game. So pretty sweet.
Cool. And
Oh yeah, one more. I can do one more. We'll do this one. So that's 16, but I'll spend some of my plants.
you spend plants to do that?
6, 7, 8, 9. It has a little plant symbol on it, so I can spend my plants on it.
No, you can't spend plants to build anything. Like plants don't give you a discount on the price of your
So the
project.
plants can't accumulate for nothing?
No, they turn into forests. They build on oxygen.
Forests.
Sorry, so if you build oxygen, you get another. You actually get 2 victory points if you build a forest right now.
With 8.
So we get, the first place gets 10.
And I can, or do I have to use a whole action to do that?
Yeah, well, it's 1 action, but if you use 8
8 plants.
8 plants, gives you 2 victory points.
Yeah, because you go up in oxygen for 1, that gives you a victory point, and you hit 8, so it drop.
Oh,
goes up.
so that's not a bad thing to do, I guess.
Yeah.
So I did it once already to pay for another card where I spent those, so. Because I thought that was a thing you could spend.
Remember to place at least.
I didn't realize that only these ones you can spend.
Oh yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So yeah, put the forest. You want it beside your city if you have a city.
Place it beside this city, ideally.
Place it there and get a card.
Yeah, you get a patent. And don't forget to claim it.
Green.
Oh, then I get.
So you bump me up.
Yeah, you go
That
up
bumps
there.
up. So I get 2 more, right? You said?
2 more, yeah.
Oh, you might want to think about claiming your milestone soon.
Yeah, well, I can't do it now. I have to. It's this turn, so. Done.
That's your 2.
That's my 2.
You did a lot of terraforming. What did you do to get so much terraforming? Was it mostly raise the temperature or mostly raise the...
My
Or,
terraform?
yeah.
Sorry, which one's terraform? This.
Oh, no, the trap. This trap.
Oh,
You're ahead of
I
a
have
lot
a
of
special ability that every time this goes up in once per round, I can up it 1 more by spending a little bit of my extra money. And so I'm always getting, every round I'm always getting.
Because I was like, you didn't
+1.
claim a lot of, yeah.
But he's every round he's getting more by spending money.
So somebody can they just spend $8 and claim one of these? Like, let's say for some reason I claim the mayor. That prevents them from claiming the terraforming because all 3 spots have been taken.
But nobody has 3 cities right now.
Right, but okay, that's right.
Yeah, you have to have 3 cities.
Yeah.
3 cities on.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
How many terraform do you need?
35.
Which is the last one. So
And what is that? Just
and then in this one, we'll put you
12 points? No, that's your track.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta bump the track up 2
If
more
you,
times.
if you bump your points up.
Yeah, so you're doing.
So you have to do
So
oxygen
you're doing
or an ocean or
a
something.
lot of the legit way of terraforming. Not that your way isn't legit.
Well, he's pumping himself up too with this card, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay.
They both pumping up.
Yeah, with their little ability. We're doing it the hard way. We're
just traditional,
trees.
I'm out there with a hoe and a trowel
Yeah,
and
we're
a
just
spacesuit.
We got the cheap labor.
I'm a Martian.
And we got the robots. It was probably just robots. Kind of or some shit.
No, I want to be Matt Damon.
I'm the size of shit.
So I'm going to.
I never saw the movie, but I read the book. Man, it was a good book.
I'm just wondering.
Pay to claim a
Just
milestone.
from a sheer victory.
Sorry?
Can I claim the?
You only have 35.
Oh, once you
None of this
hit
stuff.
it,
You have to hit.
you have to hit it.
These things help.
Yeah, this is the stuff you can buy into before you get.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
We haven't.
Yeah, they'd have to.
We gotta do this.
I don't know if we have an opportunity to do that anymore. 'Cause of how hard it is.
So the bunker
No,
is
but
for
it's
most
at,
money.
it's at like 6
Banker, sorry?
So if somebody
Just in that spot.
for us.
In the total cash earned.
Okay, so it has nothing to do with that track then. Eh?
He doesn't
Well,
have
that
enough
track
to
is
do it.
half your cash.
Oh yeah, we can't. Yeah, they don't have enough.
Yeah, because it's how much you earn.
Right, but I'm saying at the end of the game, if I've
Yeah.
spent all my money, well, I'm the highest on the track. Would I get the banker or no?
If you're
You have to fund the
if you're
award.
earning the most cash per turn, then yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to know. Yeah.
Goes first.
Okay, so
So the landlord, what like, does that have to be cities or does it have to be just land? Does trees count? Because if trees counts, we should really fund this. If trees count.
I don't know if landlord trees.
Yeah.
Here, look it up.
Yeah.
so okay, so that makes
I
more
feel like
sense.
landlord would
now.
only be for
So
actual cities.
first thing I'm going to do.
Tiles in play. So yeah.
Hey, what is it? So it says owning the most tiles in play.
Yes.
Does trees count as tiles?
Yeah,
Yep.
it's tiles. So we are there
This is our baseline dinosaur that you
For now.
never went into.
for now.
Think about it, and then these are all
We gotta do that. That's worth 5 victory points.
VP.
Yeah, we gotta do that.
And then
We actually, that's the priority over spending money on hay. That's the, oh, we don't have any money. Yet, so
Wow, that's really good.
yeah, so I think next turn we do that, and then or play one of these to get that other one.
Not bad if you but you come back. I can donate it back, right?
Did you get your notoriety?
Awesome.
Oh no! I read that one first. Serves me right.
Yeah, that was shady.
so I will.
Apparently they're now listing for dynamite sounds. You notice who's going to investigate with them?
Alright.
We need to get
I know. Oh, because that.
this for protectors.
And so I place
An ocean
an
tile.
ocean tile.
You got 3 spots where you can put it.
Yep, I see that.
Near your red
plants.
That's probably where I would put it.
Like that. Blow up a terraforming.
Exactly.
I know. Hexes are the worst. You touch one and
Now
three
you
others.
just-
do that.
Yeah, they all just. If I had money.
Oh, you don't have any cash.
Yeah, I knew I was.
Yeah. Alright, is that your turn?
That's my turn.
It's your turn. Alright.
You guys fast.
I am going to cash in
Solar power.
solar power. So that's 10. And that. And 1 is 11. For some solar power. Because these are 2
Oh,
bucks each.
2 each. Okay, yeah.
So that increases my energy by 1. That's my first action. And my second action is I'm gonna buy that last
Ocean.
ocean.
More grass for us.
Second last action.
Dynamite means you get.
No, that's the last one.
Why is there? There's more spaces
Tens
in
of
it.
extra space.
Yeah, there's more spaces than there are tiles. And that gives me.
Oh no, because we took one. Oh yeah.
Give you one of
Yeah,
them.
it puts me up 1 there.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 plant. One of these.
And that is my 2.
Alright, we'll raise the temperature.
The last pip.
Okay.
That takes us 25. And then we'll
Next to our
Oh, so you ever hit max life, you discard that many bones. So you have a cube.
Yeah.
You have to
Yes.
Yeah, but also remember now you have enemies have a chance.
Oh, and look at that.
Maybe
We'll do another one.
food or something.
So these are
May as well.
That's our turn?
Only the person that's the most notorious.
Okay.
That's everyone else is safe.
I just need to be less.
Or a slime just hit
Yeah, so all of us have 4.
Who would have thought this would work out?
Sorry, you two have 4.
I like the green growing stuff.
Yeah.
Always do.
And so I'm going to move
So then,
I'm gonna publicize and
Clerk, start with clerk's one.
I'm gonna get a green plant tile.
I'm going to be
Okay.
notorious.
Yeah, it's gonna end next generation. We're all
Hmm?
I think it's gonna end it next generation. We're all going all.
Next items are no longer usable. Increase the melee damage rating.
You get a plan for that.
So when we played with zero to start for everything, with 3 of us, it took like I think 10 or 11 turns.
Do you move the oxygen up when you get
Immigration.
Yeah,
People
yeah.
have been doing it.
Oh, have you guys been moving the oxygen? So sorry, you.
Yeah, that went up one.
Oh,
We built 2.
shit. Okay, sorry. We built 2, right? Yeah.
2?
You built
No,
one.
we built
Just
1.
built one.
Yeah.
So it goes up.
One for him, one for him, so it should be up to 10. Yeah.
Right. Right.
And
Next
then-
turn we're
I
gonna
raised
do
the
another
8,
one next
so-
turn.
That many bones.
Right.
So, who's winning?
he's got the most items.
I can't believe this can take
White and green and
the generation
My
time.
turn.
Looks like it goes all the way
I'm
around.
going
Of course it's
to
for
use
money,
my
but-
special ability, spend 3.
I suppose it does go fast.
Raises up to
It's for points.
5 people generate.
5. I don't have to claim it, but doesn't matter because you're gonna last in the turn order, so I can still claim it before you. But
Yeah.
although it doesn't actually matter if you claim it before you visit, because first, second, third pay the same amount,
Yeah.
and it's always 5 points, so it doesn't matter who
But-
claims it.
No, but there's only 3 allowed to claim milestones.
All right, yeah, okay, yeah. But you, I, and no one else is in the race right now for that.
No, but so you're gonna claim it before I do. So
No, wait.
No, you'll still get it, right? You can have multiple.
Oh wait, it's not an award.
there's
It's an instruction.
contender backup.
Hang on, we're grabbing an
It
instruction.
says, what does that say there?
No, it says claimer's price.
Okay,
Right,
so
but you, 3 people can claim it.
if you meet the criteria of a milestone, you may claim it by paying $8 and placing your player marker on it. A milestone may only be claimed by 1 player, and only 3 of the 5 milestones may be claimed on total.
Once this gets claimed,
So there is a
no more
race for these. It specifically says there's a race for these.
Shite. Okay.
That you spend 4th action. I don't think you get to do that every time you're victorious.
Okay, so then I'm gonna do my move here.
So I'm doing that.
Yeah, so I'm taking back 3, going back down 1.
Yep. Did.
Instead, I'm using this ability, which I can cash these 3 to up it. Basically, do the same thing. Instead of using this ability, I use this ability.
Okay.
So that goes up to 35. Now I have enough cash to afford that one and lock it in. So
Yeah.
You took 5 big
bumped
points.
when I did the. You bumped me up.
pile is about next to it.
Yeah, when you hold this guy in, yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So then that one's claimed by me.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Done. And then so no one else can claim it else.
No, not cool.
I totally misunderstood how that worked. So, because I was gonna like hopefully get some other ones, and I was like, oh wait, I can't get them. All right. So that was 1, 2 done. Because claiming a milestone counts as a turn. So your turn.
No land.
You might hit the touchpad.
I shall pass.
Hey, for my 2 actions, I'm gonna cash in to.
Oh, I guess I could have done that. But wouldn't have saved me anything.
Are you done? Yep.
Yeah, that's my 2 actions.
So we'll build another 3.
20%?
Then
Yeah,
I'm
20% firing.
and then I
Less arrows, 5 damage.
This guy goes up to.
So how does the minor
That
award
goes
work?
to 27 or 26. Sorry.
sorry, no, I'm not.
Whoever's producing the most, or whoever has.
Oh, nice. You fully.
It's either whoever's producing or whoever has the most iron plus thorium. Titanium.
So that difference matters to me.
Yeah.
So.
And
Can
then
you
we're done.
pull that out of the book?
Sorry, what? Okay, we're done our turn.
And I'm gonna not be notorious.
Okay. So then yours.
Oxygen almost there, man.
My turn.
Yeah, it's 3 more trees.
Can I even do anything? No. Pass.
Resource cubes. It's the most cubes.
Oh. Okay. So that's accumulated. So.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's now we go to
So you're done.
This is my turn.
Jerry.
I'm going to gamble.
No,
Woo! Roll the dice. Nope.
What were you hoping for?
I need something with that has one of these symbols on it. These are
Oh.
I'm searching for life. And then what was my
Microbes.
second last thing?
phase in round 1.
I've already used that ability, so yeah, I'm done.
So last time we placed 2 bones. This time
I already passed.
we do 1.
I passed.
Okay, next generation, generation 7.
It's just
Oh, no.
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Find out.
So 35.
Actually, we got exactly 30.
Whoa!
Sorry,
I'm white. Sorry, I'm white. Plus 10% added damage. Yes.
Alright.
Here. Plus 3.
So the game ends.
1, 2.
Does it end immediately when all objectives, like when that goes there, or do we play
You
it out?
finish your round,
Okay, yeah.
and then everybody gets a chance to build plants.
So the only oh yeah, we got 4 more cards. Yeah.
4 plus 28.
You got scared.
Well, I don't want to get caught now.
But it's at the end of the game.
That doesn't do anything.
Alright, so.
That could do something.
Okay, so now
So-
the whatever.
What's the cheapest one?
So we can't do multiples of 3.
no, you don't replace bones until
But
the
we
very end
have
of
these
this
to do
round.
this. So
Yeah, we
No, I don't think it's
oh, we have to take. So it makes sense to take these now.
Yeah.
But then this one goes into victory point.
Oh, that I didn't see that.
And we can afford it, so we definitely take this. We take these 2. Forget about this guy. Yeah, let's do it.
Taking 0 cards.
Ouch!
It was a little easier when you had the meat shield.
That's the dropout.
Oops.
I did the exact same thing as you.
We gotta build all these.
I was probably just subliminally reaching to the same place.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. We got him.
Oh shit, we're missing. No. So that's 24. We need $3 more. 3 more cards.
Yes.
Just made it, eh? Just made it.
Oh, nice pick.
Efficiency.
Just
I
made it.
love me an efficiency.
Yeah.
Precisely 1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Nice,
Western.
ready to be free.
I'm gonna take.
Yeah, there's no sense in this.
Let me know when everybody's ready.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay.
Exactly. And you get 3 bones.
8, so there's 15.
At this point, you just buy straight up victory point cards. Nothing else is
15,
useful.
Yeah, exactly right.
20,
Because between these 2, they'll jack up
23.
your oxygen. So.
28.
Yeah, let's
You need
Let's do 2 heats. 1, 2,
No, but she'll get
2
the double.
plants.
Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's.
It's too little, too late.
What was it called?
As long as it's not a meteor that destroys all the forests,
Good old Titan.
I'm okay with that.
That's my first action.
Here, you'll get 10 points.
Too little, far too late. And 32 for a beam from a thorium asteroid.
Hey, here's the funny thing. So we play all these, right? The most we'll get is 1 victory point. Or sorry, 2 victory points. Or sorry, 3 victory
And that's my turn.
Right, but playing all these things.
Okay, your turn?
Yeah, one second. If we just build a city, we'll get 5 victory points.
Make it stop!
So if we build a city here, would that city give us 5 victory points?
Yeah, probably.
Put 2.
Or is it just by trees or?
It's by trees.
Oh, oceans don't count, eh?
No.
Alright, forget it.
You can do it up in that corner.
Yeah, first and foremost, I guess we'll build another tree. That's just one action.
What if you put it there?
I don't know if that's allowed.
You can totally put it there.
And then city.
So, like, put your tree here and your city there.
There's a 12. That goes for 27. So where should we put a tree?
Between the water and the.
How much size? That guy
I
there.
think so. I think that's the point.
Science? Cards?
Either here or there.
And that crevice there, and then you put the city.
Yeah, no, because then somebody else is just gonna build a city there.
Why?
They might.
You put it here, you put your city there.
So he has 1.
Put it here.
one.
Or
Does everybody use that what?
you put it there, and then you build your city.
Wow.
Build a city in the middle. That's one
Scientists
action
are hard
every
to
somebody
get,
else.
so.
Alright, so our second action is we'll just build a city, right? Forget about all this crap.
Yeah.
So you guys agree it's unscrewed at
So
this
did
point,
you,
right?
did that move up one?
No, shit, we can't build a city. We
Yeah.
have to sell some of these cards.
We all. Well, I guess you have to buy them.
Oh,
We don't have we're short.
Yeah, you gotta, well, you gotta
One,
bid basically.
thought we had
Put
to
your money down.
You can,
Hopefully
you don't
at the
have
end
to
you have the
build your
most.
city right now. You can sell your one card.
Yeah, we'll sell all these cards that we don't need. We'll keep this cheapest card.
Yeah, instead of building a thing, just
Can we
Sell
sell
your card
5
action.
cards for $5? Yeah, that's an action. Okay, we're done.
somebody was gonna put a city there. Though. We should have.
Did I screw that up?
You should have built the city and then called back the.
Hey, Remy.
You guys did.
Girlfriend's watching.
Oh, nice.
Done?
Yeah.
So I just want to verify for the awards, is it the most cubes or the most
Cubes.
production?
Like for the mining, it's the most cubes.
Okay. Like same with banker, it's all money. Because landlord would be tiles, the scientist is.
Alright, so the awards are as follows. Landlord owning the most tiles.
Yeah.
So that's
Banker
that's the opposite.
having the highest mega credit production.
Production.
Scientist is having the most science tags. Thermalist having the most heat resource cubes. And miner is having the most cubes.
Okay.
Did we move the oxygen up one for us?
Yeah.
And you went up.
So I'm gonna buy 2 milestones then.
Awards?
Or wards, sorry.
So that'd be 8 plus 14,
22.
22.
So I misheard again. So the banker was for how many cubes here? Or
Production.
Production. Okay. Right.
Okay, no, I get
How many points is
these.
that?
Your turn. Oh, take bones. Yeah, take bones.
That's better points.
Good. That's got 5, that's got 5, that's got 3.
Oh my god.
It's better points than anything else.
I never got any of those.
That was
Something that
great with
nobody else
3.
can do.
Well, unless, no, but there's only 3.
But we're definitely a landlord out there.
Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna do my turn.
No, I know.
So you're done.
And then I'm gonna do 2 of these.
2 have been bought. We
Huh. So you had to pay 8
Unless
each,
somebody
right?
wants
No, 8
No, you
for
gotta pay
one and
20
14
now.
for the second. So
20
the
the next
award
one's
is
20.
20.
Oh, so if I want to buy one, it costs me 8.
Cost you 20.
Cost you 20
now
now.
it costs you 20.
And then nobody else can place cubes
That's
down?
right.
And then no one else can.
No one else can claim an award.
Well, that's crazy.
Fund an
This
award.
out in the,
Fund an award. But
So how does the
then-
first, second
but if,
place
But
then
if you
work?
funded it,
So
then
the points goes to whoever wins the victory, or whoever wins the criterion. But to buy the award, you're basically the generous benefactor funding it.
so
You're the philanthropist funding the award.
So that means that award will then come up, but I might not win it if I bought it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the like, you know, like if this never got bought, that award would never be given out.
Yeah. Yeah. So you're the philanthropist funding the award, but you're not necessarily the person who's going to win it.
So what can I win? So I'm gonna buy the last one for 8. Or sorry, I was 20.
20.
Damn it, never mind. Forget that crap. I'm going to.
I'm so not going to win.
Too busy explaining the rules.
Yeah.
So it costs me that.
I haven't done the math, but I think I don't know.
You love your long
I can
legs.
find 2 different kinds of heads.
Okay, fine, I'll pay it. I want scientists. Please.
Dinosaur would follow.
Then for my second one, I'm going to
It's got a short tail, but it's got spikes.
that.
I can see that by the first round. You have some pretty crazy epic dinosaurs, eh?
Okay, start.
Oh, wait.
We started.
Reveal,
Am I finished?
reveal.
okay.
Yes, we have nothing.
My first one.
Okay, let's score.
Let's start scoring these things.
So I made a drip.
So that cost me 11. 2, 4, 6.
And then this weird head thing. And then I
5.
also made a triceratops head. 1, 2, 3 green, 3 green.
It might not end this turn. Oh no, wait. We don't have enough to build 2 more trees.
Yeah, we do.
Do we? Does anybody have enough to build another tree?
Well, not right now, but
Next round.
Next
Oh,
round.
so it'll be 1 more round.
Okay.
I got 5 for Camiosaurus
So
for the
that's
4, and
good there.
so that's 14. And not gonna dip the Dogus.
Alright, so that's how you got it.
Oh, I really
I'm
can't.
thinking, I haven't done this yet this turn because this is the first round, right? Didn't pull that back before. Okay.
Nice, 14. Though that's why you have those big ass legs.
25 left. I'm going to.
I got the Coleophysis.
Why not?
So I have this big leg.
Build a strip line.
Super long neck.
Oh, I thought you said strip club.
build strip.
Oh, that
Money
ends
in
the
game.
game.
That'll end the
There's
game.
The best.
Oh, he got what?
What?
How does that do it?
2 oxygen went up.
Oh, he. Oh, the strip mine gets.
Guess we don't get another turn.
We only.
Or do we get to go around one more time?
Oh, we'll play. We have to play out the generation.
And then I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can still do something.
How does a strip mine give you more oxygen? That makes no sense. Well, whatever.
Strip mining the oxygen.
There's oxygen trapped underneath the ground.
Yeah, you know.
By digging it
I
out,
guess the asteroid didn't.
Science. sand is SiO2, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You strip out the O2 from the SiO2.
It works.
Yeah.
So that was.
Alright, now we're like walking outside. We're like breathing the air. It's 8 degrees.
Oh, I have not yet.
We're in our
Beautiful
shorts 'cause we're
planet.
Calgarians.
Yeah,
Two
beautiful
for that.
planet we made. Okay.
All right, so victory connections, victory.
So, do we.
No, we'll play it out.
we get-
We'll still
Yeah,
play it
play
out.
it out. So I'm gonna claim a buck.
4.
Okay, so
You only have 3.
Build shitty.
So I have 4. So I
find
have
out
Oh, I
like
can sell
NASA
cards.
plan.
He's got 7.
That adds
Good point. You can sell patents for $2.
Yeah, you have 7.
$1, right?
One buck.
So selling the patent gives you money. Does the money count as score victory points at the end?
Oh,
And the
so
cards
there's no
aren't
point-
worth
so there's
anything
no
at the end,
point
right?
worth it.
Correct?
Yeah,
So you might as well get rid of them. So.
but yeah,
But it's your potential that gets you the award, not your
money
not the cash
generation.
in hand.
But what if you had a card that you didn't have enough money to play? You could keep taking turns selling
Yeah.
to, selling
you
to,
were
selling
generating
to.
$30
and
every
then-
turn. Holy cow!
Yeah, oil and gas, motherfucker.
Where is it, card?
know,
Oh
right?
wow! Look at that shit.
Yeah.
Damn, he's rich.
Selling a card
Sorry,
doesn't
so-
require an action. Though. I could just sell as many cards as I want.
Yeah,
I can strip
No,
one.
no, that
Yeah.
isn't
just
actually.
making money.
It's not on my action list here.
We're like, what's a green company? I don't know.
No, I think I'm selling
You're in the wrong
cards.
business, guys.
Hey, we're gonna win this game though.
No, you won't.
Yeah. I don't know.
We grew up.
No, no.
You have a
counts as a standard
lot
project.
cashed up in
We
those
missed
points,
on
for
that.
sure.
We
Oh,
should
but
have
no,
got
it says
that
X
landlord
cards
on
get
that
you
shit.
X dollars.
Right.
Swooped it.
Right.
So I could
Yeah.
sell off.
He got
I could
it.
drop 10 cards right now if I want to get $10.
You could drop. Right, but
Oh,
that counts as one action.
Yeah. Sorry, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't count as 10 actions.
Right.
Is it our turn now?
No.
No, it's not our turn yet.
8.
There's no-
So yeah, it's selling patents. Sell as many as you want. That's one action.
Yeah.
That's 85,
Come-
95, 100.
Is it our turn?
That's just enough.
Our turn?
Yeah, I
Oh,
sold the
Yeah.
For one
I
card
could
to get
sell
you
all my
victory
cards and put one card down. Yeah.
points. Hilarious.
Built this
That's like you
city.
planned it.
That's total fluke. I get
Built
to
this
that.
city. So we don't have to build cities on these things, eh? Seems like we have to build cities on these things.
No.
No, you can put wherever you want. That's just the name of the.
Alright.
You can put it there if you want.
I don't want to do that.
Actually, you can't. My city's It says nope.
That's one. The second one, we'll build these things.
That's gonna compound out pretty nice.
3, 4, there's all our money.
This little foresty.
One more goes in here,
Bunch of
and then we're
elves or
done.
something.
Yeah, exactly.
We're done the
Cities in
game.
a forest.
Doing.
Yeah, we might as well count our difference. 3. Shit, I don't know. Still might be tight.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna place Slime Factory.
6. Yeah, the game ends at the end of the generation. After the production phase, players have one extra chance to convert plants into one or more greenery tiles.
Okay.
Alright.
Nope.
So then uniqueness, I
Done?
obviously get 50.
Yeah, because this stuff doesn't do anything.
I have 3 unique.
But is there any like victory points for just like do you count the cards? Like is this 1, 2, 3, 4?
Just if you see the Mars there with the number in it,
That's the only thing that matters. Okay. Then there's no point in playing.
So
this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm gonna sell off 8 cards.
Oh, and then minus.
That gets me $8.
Do the production levels get you points? Bigger points?
Then I have 10, 1, 2, 3,
played it out
16. That
We have
lets me
no
4
more cards in our
discards.
hand. No money.
2 victory points.
Nice.
We just yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Tapped it out.
So
The trees itself aren't worth
one.
anything.
Yeah, but I mean, they don't. I think once we figured out.
But at least that
how,
city is surrounded by. So oceans don't give you victory
Done.
points
Okay.
near the city.
Yeah.
So that city gives us 4.
Well, I think next time.
Can't do my search for life. I spent all my money. Literally the exact amount of money.
Why only 4 for that first city?
Okay.
Oh, sorry,
so
5.
Yeah,
5.
5
So 5 plus 4 is 9.
First thing I'm gonna do
9
is
plus 6 is 15. 15 plus 5. No, sorry, 15 plus
And like when my card like
these.
complete, I had to have like
20.
3 lemons and 3 lemons. Like
That's to the next turn.
20 plus.
There.
I like it, but it's a
And I get
complicated game.
2 points for that.
And that's it. I think 47.
That's a money tile. Not
Well,
a,
I think
Oh,
what I
or a money
appreciate
cube. Not
is that I like a game that has a
Cute.
solid amount of strategy, but also has a good amount of randomness. Because like the thing
Well,
is
and like your dinosaur's
with the
gonna
up
be
and down
different.
things, I had no idea that it
Um,
I would happen to have so many wins.
So that's one.
So by him doing that, does that give him any points though?
Yeah,
I'm sure. Does it?
No,
It's not your
because
city.
I can't increase oxygen
Yeah,
anymore.
so like it did nothing.
So you don't get a terraforming rating
Oh, you don't get a terraforming rating
because you
either.
don't increase oxygen.
So you didn't have to do that, I guess, right? Like it
Well,
doesn't
it
have to-
counts as a victory
Tiebreaker?
point.
Yeah, because you got more tiles.
Given
Yeah, Italia.
How's the other victory points? I thought only.
Well, no,
You get 1 per plant.
Oh, you actually
You
the
get
plants
1 per
themselves,
forest. Yeah.
even if you don't have a city near it.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so let's keep that.
and then I will. What do I need here?
Oh, that does that?
That counts. I forgot about that.
I think we're at 54. I think we're at 53.
Stop knocking gems into a fucking pit.
What was I looking at doing here? And I can't do anything with my heat now, right?
No.
That's what I thought.
There's also just water on the fridge upstairs, but this works.
What the hell was it?
We're finally done.
I know, that took a long time.
We abbreviated. That was 2/3 of a game, but we were all like, no, we don't have
I need to.
Here, it says not, we're like just counting up the final points
Alright,
here.
I'm going to
it was
bump
not, it
myself
was kind
up
of
one
complicated.
more.
More
Okay.
complicated.
Yep.
More
Those are my
complicated
two.
than you think
Okay.
dinosaurs.
I pass.
We're done.
To the actual archaeologist.
No, you still
Pass?
can build a city now.
Build a city.
Build a city, get some more victory points.
Oh shit! Yeah, good call.
They're probably the same things.
You want to put it in the place with the most forests you can find.
Anybody's forest?
Anybody's forest. You're right there. It's 3.
Yeah, that's part of the best for that.
Love it. That's great. Thanks, guys.
Did you like it?
Yeah, that's good actually.
It's really good.
And I get
Two of
Longer
these.
than it says.
Yeah.
thing can't even go up.
And I get one of these.
No, you could, because you'll do.
Well,
I
you know,
think,
it's
you
a
circle
Scott
it.
Homies game.
Yeah.
It's the same guy who does the Tiny Epic.
I think you do it like.
Yeah, that's more complicated than expected.
And
We only
Oh
played
shit!
You're done, Gary?
I am calling quits. So.
Okay.
third round you get.
I'm just
pretty
trying
crazy
to
dinosaurs.
figure out how to do this so I can
Right, and count your.
actually
Count it.
Is
I
everyone
don't know how to
passing?
count it.
Not yet. I'm trying to figure out what else I can do here.
When we played it, it
This is
took
pretty
us
much done.
3.5 hours one day.
No,
4
because
hours.
we played the slow version. This one you all start off with 1 production on every ranch. It's
What?
yeah, like you're supposed to start at 1 for everywhere.
So
We
Except
were
money.
starting at 0.
Oh.
That's why it took us like 2 extra
Don't
turns.
you guys
or-
just play without the superpowers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Superpowers? No, we have powers. The corporation powers?
There's
We
like
played
the
with it.
corporate era version.
Oh, that's even more powerful, the corporation?
Yeah.
What kind of powers is
how do I
that?
do this?
We're not quite there yet. He's
Yeah, I'm
finishing up.
trying to see if there's anything I can do to.
He's the last
Squeeze
one.
any last
Ah.
ounce of crap.
Yeah.
You don't, because you can't build any cities. Do you have any cards there that have a victory point icon?
How many cards do you have in your hand?
I've got 5 in my hand.
These 2 things are done.
Yeah.
Terraforming's done.
Yeah, there's not much.
You can't
anything.
afford a city, so you can only play a card that would increase any of these victory point modifiers.
Yeah.
Like this guy.
And this one costs me 13. That's what I was trying to see
Well,
If I
13.
can
You,
get up to
Well,
it.
you
I
got-
can't.
you can sell your cards to maybe make up to $13.
You got 6 here, right?
6
so
there.
you
I
just
can
need to
get
sell
10
7.
there. I can
10
get to
tops.
10.
That card that you want to play, does it take any mines
No,
or?
it's just trees.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to do that.
No. And then this one would just cost me 7 for nothing, right?
Yeah, that doesn't give you any victory.
Doesn't give me anything.
No. So I
That
think
one
you're.
doesn't. That one costs me a victory point, so I'm not going to flood anything.
Nuclear bomb.
Yeah, cool.
Okay, so
Thanks for terraforming with a
You
nuclear
probably just
bomb.
you just ruin a part of Mars so nobody can go there.
Pretty much.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's a pass. So
yeah, I guess so.
Game ends.
So do your production phase.
Oh, actually, I guess what I can do is I can sell these just to get
extra cash. It doesn't
I'm
matter
not
at
gonna
the end
do
of the
this.
day.
We calculated everything.
Oh, cash doesn't count at the end of the day?
No.
So I have 35.
We still do. We don't really need to do the production thing.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we get resources and everything too. Still.
Get all your resources?
Do we count? You get all your resources.
Yeah, I got
We killed our messenger.
7.
Yeah. The bizarre thing is like we've had some close calls.
We can't cash our plants in right now.
If you have 8, you can get a plant right now if you want.
Oh yeah. 6 and 8. I will do it.
Really?
Yep.
Alright, then we'll do a plant then. Because we're gonna have 8.
Yep.
We had buildings destroyed. We
So,
all
I have 6. So
all the buildings all at once.
Oh well then.
So you have to kill them.
Well, 54 becomes a 55. 6 for being there and then 35. Oh shit.
2 extra points.
Yeah.
One
Hey,
for Kyle, one for
we
Steve.
got 2 extra points.
For what?
Because we could actually build another one. Because we get the production and we
Oh,
build
then you
another
can
one.
build whatever you is.
Yeah,
So
I guess.
56 is
Yeah,
our final
56.
score.
Do you want to help me out?
You can't get another one.
count them out.
You can't take
Oh,
max it out and get another one.
but it's just to get.
Yeah, because you got 31.
Yeah, just to get more trees.
Because you go 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, and then it gets 31.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave now.
Okay, so yeah.
But I want to see what the final score is.
Wouldn't you get more if you put it here? Because you'd be in your my city.
Alright, so.
Give me more too.
Okay, remember 56.
Why would I remember that?
Well, we're ready to count.
Alright, so I'm first
You're up.
player. What do I
Points, count
count?
yourself.
Yeah.
So
How do I count points? Sorry.
I'm at 28. I got 2
Let's just do one
forests
person
on
at a
my
time.
city, so that's 29, 30. I got 1 forest there, that's 31. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And I don't get any other points, right? Because I don't meet any of the awards. Because who's got cash?
I got 31 cash.
31.
I have. Just
31
production?
plus.
Yeah, production for money.
Plus that?
31 plus 26 is. Or sorry, yeah, you're at 31?
Yeah.
Right, I was at 32.
So that's 50.
Was it 32?
57 he has. So you're 57 for.
I'm 37.
I'm 40.
Yeah. So you're first, you're second, so I don't get anything there. Science. Who has science tags?
I have 2 science tags.
I have 1.
Are you playing out here? Or Greg, do
You got 2?
So I got 2 points for the banker award. So right. So what? What we do?
Second place for a bank.
Oh, we're doing science.
doing
First
one.
oh, sorry. I have 2 for science.
Yeah.
Two things for science.
So do I.
So I think
So
we
it's a
split.
3-way tie then. How does that work?
You have 2 you have 2 sciences?
No, I'm
also?
saying between you 3, it's all
No,
2.
No, I only have
He's
1.
only got 1.
Oh,
So you 2 get 5 each, and I don't get anything.
So I get plus 5 for that. Okay.
We don't
Yeah, count them on here. Just
Yeah.
so you can.
And then for the
are you
minor,
not the contender?
The minor, who's got?
I have 4. Or it's
Is it
4,
just
5,
is it your
7.
I think
production?
you add the
It's
2
a-
together.
you
You
add
add
them
the
all together,
steel
yeah.
and the titanium
So like
together.
I got 3.
So
I have
7.
3.
I have
You
7.
have 6.
You guys
7.
both have
And
7.
you have the most.
I got a shit ton.
Oh.
Yeah. So you get 5 and we both get 2, right?
Yeah, you all
You have
got
8.
7.
No. That's why. No.
2 of us have 7,
Oh.
and he has
sorry.
a shit ton. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get 5 points,
and we would split the second place.
and you have 7 also, right?
Yeah, I have
3.
7. Oh,
So you
wait.
each
No,
get
I
2.
get more than 7 because I didn't add the generation from this.
Oh, well you
But
got.
we didn't math it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get
Oh, so you get the
So I
second.
got
You get
10.
the extra 2
you get
points
the
there.
extra 2.
Okay.
So
So yeah, I'm a
Oh,
0
so
on
then
awards. So I'm out. I'm done.
Just moved you 2 more.
Okay.
Okay.
58.
And 5.
So I also get 5 for this because I claimed this one, right? So yeah. Plus 5, so that's 12 extra for that on the bottom of the table. Okay. Plus, so 12 plus 6 is 18. And I get 1 point for everything I own on the board, right?
So 1 point per forest.
Right, and 1 point.
And then 1 point for forests adjacent to cities.
Oh, okay, so these are worth 2 points each, right?
Yeah.
So that's an
These
extra
mines
4.
aren't worth anything, are they?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's 22. And then I just add that to my.
Oh, you were back. You were
I was 35.
5, yeah, you were 35. Sorry. I was trying to. I
Oh,
didn't know
sorry.
you were adding.
No, 35 and then add 22 to that. So that's 57? Yeah.
Okay.
And we need points for money? At the end,
No.
I'm just
Okay,
shy
so
behind.
1, 2.
Just one shy behind.
Yeah.
We missed out on the
I get
this landlord one. Did you know that? We were really upset.
Oh, yeah, when I
you
bought
took
that?
Fuck, that was like 5 on the table, straight up 5 on the table for us.
Yeah.
For the landlord.
where did you wind up?
Oh, I'm way back. Yeah.
This game's very
I
tight.
just
I
want to
feel like I
double
came in
check.
second. Wow, like 1 point behind.
I don't understand how the points work because I didn't add anything here.
So where were you at? You were at 26?
I was at 27 at the start.
27?
That's
Okay.
where I was.
So your awards, you won banker.
So I got 5, 10, 15 in awards.
10, 15. So add 15 to 27 is
42.
42, yeah.
Okay, this is worth 2. This is worth 1. This is worth 1 for each adjacent water, so that's worth 2.
Yeah.
This is worth 1.
Yeah.
This is worth 1. And then whatever I have on the
Okay, you're yellow, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, but you see these don't
Oh,
matter.
you're okay.
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you got 1 forest. So he gets 1 more. And that's what he gets off the board.
So just shy.
Yeah.
Dang. I can't believe I'm 1 point. 1 point.
I don't know why I'm taking a picture of it. I got my ass thoroughly kicked. Hey.
It's important to remember these occasions. and look back.
Exactly. It was a good board.
Well played.
Yeah. I felt like I was losing that game. I didn't realize that I was doing so well actually doing this.
How do I change the text to say up soon?
There's a text, there's a notepad on there. You just have to save the.
I got it right.
So what do you think? You guys like it? Or?
Yeah.
It's not bad. I wouldn't buy it, but I'd play it again.
With how many people have it, I wouldn't buy it. But
Yeah.
I'd definitely be up for playing it again.
Yeah, if someone brought it out and they'd be like, yeah, we're up for that, yeah. But
I think
it wouldn't come out enough in my collection. That's my
Yeah.
I might say.
Yeah, it's a little on the long side for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's also
There's games
first,
that give you this kind of itch that are a lot shorter.
it's also the first round for everyone. Most everyone too. Like, it's only my 3rd play.
Like that's a scientific Euro. Instead of like farming and stuff.
Yeah.
Most Euros I played.
I love the
some
fact
kind of
that I had
farming.
exactly the amount of cards I needed to get the 2 more points. Like that was just so funny.
All right, everyone, give me your corporate cards, please.
I think you took mine, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Then we'll take all the other ones.
So this is the teams, but you don't see this future embassy.
We built this city.
Here's some yellow greens to fill in there.
Oh, yeah.
Secret Hitler
Another one.
Can I stack on top of you?
I don't know if it's something someone actually made or Scruffy's gonna date and die the way We've already
Yeah.
Commissioner Arthur. This just goes in here. This one.
Hey, well, thanks for bringing this and playing it.
Yeah, thanks for
Yeah,
coming.
thank you. That was good.
It was fun.
I only brought it because of the inserts. Chris already had it, so.
Oh, it's really important.
So is it? So these?
Yeah, there's room for extras. Okay, yellow, black.
Oh, there's room for 2 extras. Okay, that's not bad.
Nope. It's down here. Oh, sorry.
Do you want to do some commentation on the stream?
Yeah, okay, sure, yeah. Let's do it.
So do these
Commentate.
They have a spot, yeah.
Okay.
He did by 1 point.
Oh, wow, 1 point. The first win of the night.
It's me.
These guys here get stronger the weaker the death they get. These guys here take damage. And then these guys they do
Clear the broadcast booth for you?
Just a few things.
Just for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
We got 3. Okay.
This is all stuff you bought after?
Yeah. It's broken token. And then I stained it myself.
Oh, cool.
Did they have like a kit that was good for this game? Basically?
This is specifically the kit.
Hello?
This game.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
Pretty specific. By the way.
Hey, everyone. Thank you for tuning in for our game of Terraforming Mars. Thank you.
So,
yeah. So the two of us here, he came in first and I came in second. So tell me about your strategy. What was going on in that game? So.
oh yeah, so Paul and I, we just focused on what our corporation did. So, corporation was all about trees.
Yeah.
So we thought, okay, like let's just grab everything that has something to do with trees, and then nobody else went for any of the tree development.
Hey.
So I was like, that's kind of good because nobody's taking the green cards. So we'll keep taking the green cards, and we just kind of did our thing, and then like it was like in a way once you understand the engine, we were kind of it's like your typical Euro game. You go your one stream and.
Yeah.
Every now and then somebody burns our trees up, but we just we knew
that was me twice and someone else as well.
Yeah, 3 times, and we're like, well, we can't get revenge on them. All we can do is just build more trees.
Yeah.
And then eventually it worked out.
You're just the hippies of Mars, right?
Yeah. Well, the most important thing about that game is knowing ahead of time exactly what gives you points.
Yeah.
Because
and your corporation, like knowing how your corporation plays, is important. I find they give you a little kind of like hint in the top right hand corner,
right?
To kind of tell you, like, because mine was sort of all about like economics, like about money.
Yeah.
And so like, and
So
my ability also too, like every time I went up on the points track, I got to push it one more every round.
That's why I noticed like you're so high up on the point track, but you didn't raise the temperature that much.
No,
you
I
didn't
wasn't
generate a lot
touching
of heat.
Mars. I was just doing like finance, like in the background.
You're making Mars a more
more
habitable planet by building the economics it needs to sustain itself. I guess the economy.
And
it's a really good game. The more like first time I played it, I liked it. The second time, this is the second time, and
this is
the second
I thought it was
time.
your first time. Okay.
And
this is my first time, and yeah, it was good actually. I really enjoyed it. Now, having seen how the games plays now, I would have changed my strategy slightly there. Actually, I would have picked a different corporation, I think.
Oh, you would? What was your other option?
The other one was whenever someone puts a city down, I got to place a city for free or something like that. It was like,
oh, that's pretty powerful.
Something like that. It was. I got a lot out of it, like for placing cities down, and so and I actually had some cards that come up that would have been awesome for that.
I think Paul and I had a huge advantage because I played it before. Because I remembered I was like, because when the first time I played it, and went through most of the game without realizing that you get victory points from trees around your city, and you get victory points for just having growing trees on top. So growing a tree will get you a victory point because it moves your terraforming rating.
Yeah.
And it gives you a victory point for having a tree.
Yeah.
And it gives you a third victory point if your city's nearby.
Yeah, it's a pretty powerful card.
It's really powerful.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's something I think it was like halfway through the game I didn't quite realize that building that stuff like gives you, because like especially you build around cities and stuff, it's like 2 points for you for anybody, right? And then you got some extra stuff on top of it.
These heavy games like this game or sci-fi, like these heavy games, I think I know for me I have to play it like I think I have to play it at least 3 times to really appreciate it.
Yeah. No, it's true. I mean, I feel the same way like about like Caverna or stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's you get appreciation like the mechanics of it and like how
you really
the
get
balance
into
and
it.
everything and like what
You
the
know what?
designer was thinking when you made it and stuff. And
Totally.
Yeah.
So that's why. So I've only ever played Scythe 2 times. So that's why tonight I signed up for Scythe. But it's been a while. I remember the second time I played Scythe was with, because this and Scythe have a lot of similarities from the engine kind of building perspective and the victory point.
I still haven't tried that one yet. I'm hoping I signed up for it too, so I'm hoping to give it a try.
So this is, in some ways, I think Scythe has even more stuff to keep track of than this, because Scythe has the engine building part, and you have you have stuff that don't seem like they're related, but they are related.
Yeah.
I think it's more complicated than this, because it's more straightforward because you kind of know how the victory works and you're just playing cards. With Scythe, you're taking over area and you're physically moving resources around, and you got to go here and go there, and some people are taking your land while at the same time you're building an engine to get victory points.
I've turned off your 2 mics. I was gonna say.
It's
yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so like by the time you're done your first game of Scythe, you're gonna be like, okay, I need to play that a second time because now I know how to play it. The first time you're always kind of.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, we got Scythe in the schedule. I think we marked it for 1:30, but we're not going to hit that if Rum and Bones is coming out first. So, which I believe that's what they're setting up there, right?
Yeah, I think they are.
Yeah. So
I don't know if they have
Scythe
enough.
will be probably 3:30 in the morning, probably. So.
I think I need to give my brain a little bit of a break.
Yeah. Oh, me too. Actually, I signed up for Rum and Bones.
That's a heavy one.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I think some joking hazard is like.
How long do we? Yeah.
It's a good brain one for me.
How long
right now.
do we play that game of?
We'll do that one next. All right.
How long was our Terraforming Mars game? Was that an hour and a half or 2 hours? I don't remember.
I feel like it was 2.5 hours.
2.5? Wow.
Yeah. We stopped for pizza for a bit, right? So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you were explaining the rules, I was like I know the rule, like most of the rules, and you were explaining. I was like, oh man, I hope these guys like capture all of it because there's still a lot more rules. Like you're 5 minutes into explaining the rules, and I remembered all these other rules. I was like, this is gonna be like 10-15 minutes of explaining. Yeah. But Scythe is gonna be really. I think you'll like it.
Sweet.
For sure. But there's a lot of stuff going on.
All right. Well, thank you very much
off.
for everybody for watching, and we still have a long way to go. We've crossed the halfway point.
Yeah.
Now. 10 hours and 40 minutes. So, how's everyone doing? How are you doing for sleep deprivation?
Oh, I think I'm okay. I had a Red Bull.
Oh,
like,
nice.
I'm not gonna stay all the way till the end.
Oh, are you know? Okay.
No.
I'm still,
I say that.
I'm still doing it. I haven't gotten to the caffeine yet.
Seems
so.
daunting. Yeah, you were here since 10:30, right?
Yeah, I got here for first thing. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Baby steps for me. Cool.
All right. Well, thank you very much. And yeah. So next game looks to be Rum and Bones, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Should we move that one way forward or back?
I saw one thing.
Yep.
Like that?
Boom. Yeah, and then it goes across so your mobs can go. Yep. Still.
And with the microphones off, do not bang these and yell. I won. I did that one time. I won.
No, it was awesome.
All you saw was like the levels just go like right through it.
Yeah.
I'm like, luckily I had my headphones like back here. And I just heard the scream like even through like the sides. I'm like, whoa!
I'm learning the setup.
See, that's the future enhancement is to put limiters and compression. So when that would happen, it would just like hard slap it down so it would stay low. So you'd have it like kind of leveled where you want, and for those little spikes, it just like hits them down for us.
That's one of the edits I do in my home movies. Because sometimes the person with the camera will be commentary.
Yes, there is.
All right, I'm in. Sorry, never played it before.
So Dan, you're staying? Yeah, okay. You're playing S3, he's playing S4. You want to play?
Sure.
S5.
Just needs to scoot.
Sneak back here.
Oh yeah.
Dude eat. Dude eat.
I gotta run.
I'm gonna invest here once I can slide back. So.
Probably should have left a while ago. I'm working at 7 tomorrow. I'm just gonna phone it in with my children tomorrow. It's been decided.
Oh, yeah. And we want a one by
I'm gonna take the C train to Tuscany Station and say pick me up so I don't have to get behind a wheel.
Yeah.
Nice.
What time were you thinking of going?
10:30. The bitter end.
It looks like it has cool meat later.
Well, the other.
One second.
That's 6 then we're good. Someone else was swag.
The two mics are on, by the way, Chris.
We're live now.
And we're live.
We're live.
So excited.
I've been rather lively the whole time.
Should I be? I don't know. Like I'm seriously. My brain's kind of fried a bit. But this is like a co-op game, right? Like one team.
Teamwork, yeah.
You guys go hard.
You'll get advice from your teammates.
I think yours is very.
Are you starting yours up now?
I don't know. I need a break before I start. Yours only plays 4 anyway.
Just always run ahead.
Surge, rush.
Yeah.
Feel free to order us around for help.
Yeah.
You want piles of 4 brown guys?
If you want to grab me piles of 4 blue guys, that'd be fantastic.
Are they all the same or different?
All the square bases are the same.
Okay, sounds good. On the cherry works.
This is like legit Dan's.
Yep.
Flashpoint. I think this is legit.
But he's
Dan's
not going to play
favorite.
it.
Or
This is the gift that he gives us. He's gonna set it up,
It's like Dan
bring
died
his
for
awesome
our
game,
sins.
and then just peace out. Or he'll probably just watch it in bed. Watch us put in bed. Like text him. It's like, damn it, Dan.
No, you made the wrong move.
God damn it.
these are
High
square,
decks.
these are square guys with
And
weird
like,
stuff.
Jared, I count. You're missing 1 miniature. I count everything on the table. Look at the table.
Okay, we're good.
Sounds good.
What about these two? You don't put them on these two?
Nope. So the mobs are going to go across. These mobs are going to go across. These ones are going across.
Yeah, is this like an upgraded version?
We'll play after that.
Oh, Shasha's box.
That's Kirk's box.
Yeah. What?
This is your special joking hat?
Yeah. What's the
Did you
cake?
get signed by the guys?
Yeah.
Comic-Con?
At Comic Con.
We're gonna need this.
The die box, eh?
Yeah, there's a lot of rolling. It's surprisingly enough, this table's big, but still not quite big enough for this game.
No man.
This is to pick a bigger table.
It's a beast.
This is probably the most board real estate game yet.
Well, and what I want to do is I'm gonna make clips that slide over here that has like a second tier, so you can put like all your stuff on there, and then you can have the game below. But you can like, and then you just have them so you can slide off, so you can like slide on like a drink holder or whatever.
Yep.
Instead of like ones that clip on, just have them like a metal bracket that slides over, and then you might have a little
Or
turn.
even have just little roll-up things. that
Well, we
you
have
can
like one table there. Like, eventually,
You
I'm
put
gonna
another one over there and one over
I'm
here, so
basically
you put like your drink and stuff.
Eventually, I'm
like
gonna
that
put
over
like
here.
all 4 corners have tables.
That'd be good because then, like, 'cause the one thing is like drinks usually take up a ton of space too, right?
When you worry about them, because like you get like a drink tipped over, and it's like,
Oh.
wouldn't be the first time. Then it's like just like mad dash people like the table. No, worry about the board game.
Varnish this guy.
No,
Were you?
I'm going to. But I'm gonna stain it and then I'm gonna seal it. Like, and then I'm gonna use like lacquer or something to stain it. Like,
Darker color?
yeah, slightly darker color, and then I'm gonna do like a flat like coating, like seal it in.
Yeah.
No glare, no.
So it's always got to be free. Right.
But I just didn't have time because like we built it in like early December, and
So does this play better with?
I couldn't even carry it in. I had other people carrying it in for me because I couldn't. Still can't. And then at some point I'll have to take it outside because it's too cold to do like stain at that point.
Yeah.
You'd have to stain it in here.
Well, my dad said stain it in the basement, but I was like, oh god, like like once you have to go to seal it with anything, like the whole basement would just reek like polyurethane for weeks.
We have an attached garage which is heated.
It's
So
heated?
one time I actually decided to work on my fiberglass canoe. And the attached garage was way too attached to the house. The smells just came straight. I'm going, there's no furnace connections. The doors, an outside sealed door with like rubber bands.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
It still took
the second
over the
you second you open the door, it's in. You'd have to literally go out the garage door and go like around.
And of course, I couldn't do that to let out the heat.
Yeah. So that's why.
I thought opening the garage door, 3 times a day would not let in much smell.
Thinking when I painted down here when it's cold. That's why like the whole of the room isn't done because it's like it's cold. Wait till I can open windows because like the first year I painted like the Monday and we were playing like the Saturday and it was like all the windows were open the whole time. Like gotta get it. I'm like I need to do another coat but I'm not doing it because you gotta get all this smell out of here before we play. Otherwise everyone will be like.
I guess. We need a little more for this.
My cancer went away.
Everyone got seats and then we'll figure out games.
So, Richard, you like the dinosaur game there?
That's the fun part.
I did actually. There was a surprising amount of comments about the complexity. And I'm going, this strikes me as very middle of the road complexity. I didn't find it as complex as maybe the players were saying.
It's not. I didn't find all that.
See what it looks like. It's gonna look hilarious.
And I was quite surprised when you laid it out reasonably, even with just the primitive sticks. The dinosaurs looked half decent.
Yeah, they do. They do. The one time I played it, I took it up to Edmonton and some buddies there, to a lot of gaming. And the maturity at the level at the table went down considerably. And the one guy with the specials, the blues, he made a back room like 14 sticks long. He called that dinosaur biggest stickers.
Well, it's got that competitive versus cooperative style.
Yeah.
So first game, just like the food truck game, we played very cooperative. So we said, let's publicize a lot of things and make first place for the longest dinosaur worth a lot.
No, there's no water here.
No water?
Most of the folks said if we were going to play a second game, they'd be, oh no, I'm going to publicize. I'm going to put down this.
Yeah.
Was they making you thirsty? So we had like 130 points as first place. And sorry, we only played 2 rounds of the 3.
Wow.
I won by 1.
Gatorade is bad.
I almost brought my race farming game.
Race
Rice.
Oh, rice farming, yes. Spirits of the Rice Paddy?
Yeah. Did you play that one?
No, but I saw that down
Yeah.
there.
I think it's called Small World.
You want that over on your side, Jared.
You guys were playing that while I was still taking work seriously?
Well, this is the clue for this.
Probably.
Always pick up a better card.
Yeah, that's right.
Sexy way.
So should this go where those guys are?
That's very good.
You got some table space in front of you.
So what are we doing?
All right.
This is gonna who else do we need? Who else is playing? You're playing? And Chris is playing.
I'm not playing. Have to go.
Then we need 2 more people still.
Chris is playing. And there was one other?
Dan's playing.
No, I have to go. I have to go.
It's unacceptable, Dan.
Chris, did you see my bar?
This is true.
Oh, you got all signed in. This is like one of the Kickstarter bars.
Yeah.
So we need one more person then.
How many people do we need?
6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
6.
5, 6.
Oh, he's in?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Roll them bones.
Kirk, are you?
So what's going to happen?
Hold on, we need.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of other
We
games.
need all
They
people here.
put up one comic every game.
You're trapped, Dan. You can't leave now.
Santorini.
Walden. Okay, so this is a MOBA. It's basically an online battle here. Not online, whatever. It's gonna be the crew is going against crew. There's these objectives. It is the first to 7 points. The way it's gonna be set up is since you guys are playing with 6 people, each of you are gonna control 2. So somebody's going to control these two, somebody's going to control these two, somebody gets these two, including the crew.
I'm the captain now.
And it's going to go back and forth. And after you've activated each of your characters, you just put a basic cross on them, let you know that you've used them. Everybody should start with their basic attacks, Jared. So there's going to be some level 1 basic attacks for pretty well everybody on the board there. And those are essentially free attacks.
So you flip over a level 1 card?
Yeah.
And put it on those.
All the attacks are named.
I'm proud of you.
Put it on the right spot, like chomp.
Yeah, but just the very top one. The other ones you have to buy the skill first. So it's like, yeah, you gotta go back and buy boots.
At level 1.
I got nothing here.
Alright, let's start it back. Go over this again. So your 2 boats are locked in combat. Your crews are going to be going towards each other's objectives. The objectives have health. Everybody has health. Going to be rolling a collection of dice. So each of the little cards will tell you how many dice. So the crosswords are how many dice you're going to roll for that attack. The next one is hitting on what number or better. The telescope is how far away.
So like 1 range, 2 range?
Yeah, and you're only attacking orthogonally. So in the cross.
Not diagonal.
Correct. And then they all have a cost on them to upgrade. So if you have the coins, you upgrade. The way you get coins is either knocking out another hero with coins or killing crew. As you kill the crew, it's 1 coin per. Or if you take out one of these objectives, you get a victory point, which is what the flag is, and the number of coins.